It's time to go. Ooh, yeah. Straight to the chaos. The main event. Ooh, the main event is here, y'all. I'm here. This is MLH. Unafraid of idle threats. And musings of men yelling at clouds. Old men yelling at clouds. What's up, everybody? Nice to have you all here on an early edition of DT. The rest of the crew are probably just waking up. I know Becky's over at the courthouse. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can take a live. I don't know if she's still live, but let's see if she's still live. Oh yeah, she's live right now. Let's listen
Yeah,
in.
you guys seriously, you guys don't have to like Erica. You guys don't have to agree with what she supported, but right now she really does need all the prayer.
Yeah, let me pause this. Welcome everybody in chat. Southern Yankee, nice to have you here. Chumley having meltdowns, blaming everyone but himself. Grace to see him sweat. Yes. Chris on the drums is in the hizzy. What's up, Chris? Laura Lottie made it. You did make it. DOA should start a new YouTube and call it Roller Coaster Ride. Roller Coaster. Uh-uh. Roller Coaster. Dude's Emotions has more ups and downs than a roller coaster. I agree, Chris. Fuzzy's in the house. What is up, Fuzzster Professor Khan? Nice to have you here. Janet, thank you. And thank you for re upping your membership. Really appreciate that. For 6 months now. Nice to have you riding with us, Janet, on the Monster Squad. Same to you, Southern Yankee and Chris, my lovely, lovely, lovely friends. Nice to have you here. Farrell Cheryl in the house. What's up, Farrell Cheryl? Nice to have you here. Jojo Bananas is in the hizzy. What else? Valerie Lund, Nomfic. Nomfic is in the house. What's up, Nami? There you go. I think I got everybody already. Today's an eventful day, y'all. Let me explain why I'm on a little bit early. Obviously, it's the big court date. Actually, let's see if dumbass is having a mental breakdown. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's take a live listen in to the defender of nothing. Oh no, 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 not that one. Nope, he's not live. Okay, so he was live earlier. He probably destroyed that live stream because you can't have uh your live stream stay up anymore if you're on his side of things. Uh well, I mean it's a sad day because he did lose monetization. I'm sure we're all, you know, uh yeah, just so sad. Laura Lottie says Man Bear Pig was having an episode all night. He's melting down. So sad. You mean this? Is this what you could possibly mean, Lottie? The fact that he was ranting and raving in a sports coat, t-shirt, and a pair of underwear on his head? Is that what you mean, Lottie? Is that what I'm gathering? Watching live stream says the morning after the late night meltdown blame game. Oh yeah, he's crashing hard. I predicted this, by the way. Matter of fact, I'm going to change my name here. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Edit my name back over to the psychic, right? How do you spell psychic? Ugh, I don't know. I probably spelled it completely wrong. Let's see. How do you spell psychic? Somebody in chat, man. Please help. Help! Help! His live stream is still up. Blank Page in the house. What's up, Paige? Nice to have. Oh my god, it was epic. I didn't listen to it, Paige. I'm sure it was something to behold. According to this picture. He said he's facing jail time for people's rumors. LOL. Rumors don't cause jail time. Crimes do. I agree. Watching live streams, it's not rumors when you take a pair of snips and you destroy planters that aren't your own. I talked about this before. Uh, they teach you this in kindergarten, y'all. Kindergarten. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself, and everything's going to be okay, right? It's a very fundamental thing that people learn in kindergarten. Stinky Cat's in the house. He FA'd and now he's FO. Wow. It's finally setting in, isn't it, Stinky Cat? It's finally setting in. Let's see. Captain Underpants. I agree, Paige. Okay, thank you. Watching live streams. Let me go ahead and change my name. I always mess up that spelling, man. You know, I used to be uh, very good at spelling when I was in elementary school. You know, I won all the spelling bees except for one. Uh, I fucked up spelling the word balloon, and it cost me uh, uh, a championship in the spelling bee in elementary. It was definitely uh, traumatizing, you know. Thank you, Paige and live streams. Amy is in the house. What's up, Amy? Let's see. He went nuts over the fact that his sis said that he was essayed by the babysitter, and Laura agreed. Oh man, I mean, come on. That shit stain will be in his hair. Oh, eh. You always remember that damn word. I know. I know, Paige, isn't that? You know, I'm embarrassed. Hold on. Let me tell you. The word, the word, the word that I misspelled, Paige, was an easy one. It was balloon. I misspelled it. Yeesh. Yikes. To think Laura would agree when he is going to jail for her. I know. I know. I know. Watching live streams. I know. I don't understand the infatuation with this dude, man. I never did. Kitty never said that when she was on there. I know she never did she? Southern Yankees. She just said that there may have been, allegedly. Yeah, I spelt it Goodyear. That's right, Nami. Gonna be covering this live today, all day today. We'll get it, but later on, later on, y'all, I will be having uh, People's Court. I got 99 out of 100 on an essay because I misspelled toward. Oh, geez, Paige. I hate that shit, man. Rochelle in the house. Thank you for being a part of the Monster Squad as well. We will start a GoFundMe for your um, spelling bee trauma therapy. Rochelle, thank you. We should. we, we grade on a curve here. You got 149%. There you go. Oh, man. That's going to be a riot watching live streams. Yes, it's going to be a riot because we will be picking 12 of you lucky people in chat to be jurors, but we got to ask the proper questions. I will play the part of Man Bear Pig today. I looked in the mirror and I feel 10 times fatter, so that's appropriate. Um I I will ask appropriate questions. I will object when I need to object. Um you know, I mean, we will have a good time. So 12 are you. Ellie's already got eyes on being the jury foreman. She's going to be a little late in the chat today, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be picking Ellie no matter what. I think that's the one caveat to everything. Let's see. Sin. So many people misspell a lot. Spelling it a lot, I was told a long time ago. A little is two words, so is a lot. Yes. Right. Exactly. What's up, Brandon? Nice to have you in here as well. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Same thing with Rocks in a Box. We get to be jurors. Pick me, pick me. Well, we will be asking questions, Rocks. We will be asking questions. Oh man, did I fuck up and send not a link? Fucking hold on. Hang on. Dougie, if you're listening, hang on. I forgot to send the link. Jesus Christ, man. Did I damn it. I didn't send the link. Damn it. All right, let me reply to this. I got to send a new message with, let me get rid of this, with the link. Let's BCC everybody. I need to BCC that one, this one, whoops, this one, this one, this one. I forgot. Sorry. Hang on. Sorry, chat. Bear with me. I am human, despite what some people think. All right. Link is sent, Dougie, if you're listening. Yeah, you may be picked, Roxanne, but you got a very good chance of being picked. Let's just put it that way. If you tie a balloon to a, oh, how dare you, Fuzzy? Exiled! Fuzzy, you're exiled. I'll be a juror. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Mater says, Mater, thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Nice to have you here. Jurors must be booger eater to apply. No, no. Don't get ahead of yourself watching live streams. Later on, we will be picking. Thanks, MLH, coming in to hear my tunes yesterday. Appreciate it. Jojo. Everybody sub up to Jojo. Jojo's got a great channel with a lot of great music. And that's something I think we all can agree on. Music is, vital for life, basically. You can tell by the face of someone is overeating. My mom used to say, "How much sugar have you eaten lately?" When she looked at me, she'd say, "I can see it in your face." Well, he not only has problems with sugar, he has problems with alcohol, he has problems with everything. Um, yeah. Let's see. LD1 Kenobi with the coffee. Thank you, sir. Um, Southern Yankee, you might have just disqualified yourself. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. We got to be fair and impartial. Mrs. J in the house. What's up, Mrs. J? Nice to have you here. I volunteer for jury duty, but be warned that I'm going to nullify any attempts at jury nullification. There will be no jury nullification. This is going to be a fair and balanced trial. All right. Booger eaters or boofers will be excused. No. Well, maybe, Rochelle, but I don't think anybody here is a booger eater or boofer. Speaking of boofing, right? Uh I think that I think uh Man Bear Pig was sighted in Maine. Jared, question number one: Did you ever shit in a bucket watching live stream? Well, see, look, stop spoiling things watching live stream. That's later. What? What the hell? Hold on, Dougie. I'll send you a separate one, man. Jesus, what's going on here? Thought for sure I sent you one, Dougie, but hold on. I gotta go here. Hold on 1 second. Do 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 to Dougie. Here you go, Dougie. I'll send you one separate, man. Godly, man. It's the third time. All right. I just sent it. Check your spam, Dougie. It might be in spam. All right. Pluck is in the house. What's up, Pluck? What's up, Cats Mocha? I have your balance right here, Rib Guy says. Well, there you go. Bob, what up, Vodapest? Hi. Thanks, everybody coming in from Becky's. I know she's going to be heading into the courtroom if she isn't already. Vanetti, thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Knock, knock. Who's there, buddy? How far is it? He doesn't. Well, look, Dougie, I just sent you another email. Check your spam. Yuck, Brandon. Blech. Like your boogers with salt, man. Come on now. Frotty's in the house. What's up, Frotty? Nice to have you here as always. Ingrid's in the house. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member, Ingrid. There's Rico Loco. What's up, Dougie?
Jeez, man, I was beginning to wonder. I thought, geez, this is it. This is it. I'm finally off the show. He doesn't want me anymore.
Yeah. Well, that time has not come, Dougie. I still have useful needs.
I'll just show up one morning. The doors will be locked.
Yeah, right.
Chains on the door.
Right. Right. I will have rescinded my offer of check in the mail. Just. Man, a lot has happened, Dougie. We got
what's going on.
All right, hold on. Let me get caught up on chat, and then we'll, Vaughn's in the house. What's up, Vaughn? Nice to have you here.
Good morning, Vaughn.
Good morning. Foxy Loxy's in the house. Nice to have lovely Foxy Loxy here. Let's see. Who else do we got in here?
Rib Guy.
Oh, what happened in Maine? Okay, I want you guys to listen to this. There was a man bear pig sighting in Maine, of all places. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Yeah, hold on. Just hold on, Dougie. I got you, okay? I got this, man. Just calm down, okay? Here we go. I'm going to share this with you. Now, I'm only going to play a clip of this. Here we go.
You can in Portland go get some free needles to shoot up fentanyl.
Actually, I sent a reporter undercover into the exchange in Portland, and he got needles, but he also got a boofing kit.
A what?
A boofing kit.
What's a boofing kit?
If you've so thoroughly abused your veins that you can't get fentanyl in, the boofing kit is a non-needle syringe with some lubricant that you put in your butt.
Oh,
that was echoing really bad.
Was it?
Yeah.
God damn it, man. Holy
Come on, man. Get your act together.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure everything's...
Jeez, man.
Was it echoing for everybody?
Hockstetter it up, dude.
I Hockstettered that one, man. Holy fuck, man. Jesus Christ, man. Maybe it was just you that echoed. Let's check.
You're not echoing now.
No, look, look. Frotty said it sounded fine over there.
Well, it didn't sound fine over here, and
I
Frotty shut up.
Yeah, I think
somebody blocked Frotty.
No,
Frotty for 6 months.
I think Rico Loco over here Hockstettered himself. That's what happened.
I don't think so, dude, because I didn't do anything.
Oh, man.
Just sitting here and it starts. See?
Sounded fine to me, Southern Yankee says.
See, Professor Kakan says it did echo.
Look, sounded fine to me, S.Y. said. I mean,
whatever. Okay, it sounded fine.
What's up, Scooter? Nice to have you in here. Sounds like reporting from Snotty's colon, Foxy Loxy says. Yeah. Well, here, I'm going to try something different here. Let's let me try something a little different. Hold on. Let's get rid of this one. Let's go over here. Lots to talk about, Doug.
Ellie's
in a hizzy. What's up, Ellie?
My Ellie.
Your Ellie. How dare you?
Yeah. She likes me more than she likes you.
Government is
Don't Hockstetter this one, man. This is all right. Hold on. Let me see if you guys can hear this a little bit. You don't need to see the visual. Let me just do this. Hold on, right here. And then let's do this. Let's see. Is this better?
You can go get some free needles to shoot up fentanyl.
Actually, I sent a reporter undercover into the exchange in Portland, and he got needles, but he also got a boofing kit.
What?
A boofing kit.
What's a boofing kit?
If you've so thoroughly abused your veins that you can't get fentanyl in, the boofing kit is a non-needle syringe with some lubricant that you put in your butt. It's called
You tried
boofing.
that?
I have not tried that, but we did get a boof. We did get a boofing kit in Maine. You can't get mint flavored tobacco pouches in some cities, but you can get free boofing kits to squirt Dominican fentanyl up your ass. And
Oh my.
Well,
Oh
see
man.
what he started?
I'm telling you, man.
He started a whole new fad.
Yeah. Yeah. He started what the hell? Okay.
Booferton.
Booferton. So stupid. Oh man. What the fuck, man? Did I not? Oh boy. Let me you know what? I'm just gonna send this again to everybody else. Just in case they
What are you doing?
I'm trying to send the link to everybody still, man. You know, hold on.
Man, you're Hockstettering it up.
I did. I Hockstedtered the link, man. Fuck. You know, dumbass. Let's see. Hold on. A couple more people.
So dumbass is going to court today.
Yes, that's the first bit of news. Obviously, we all knew that.
And is he already there? Did he do a live this morning? Is he crying? Is he freaking out? Is his hair all spiked up? Is he?
Dude, let me show you a picture in just a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
The one with the link. Let's do this. Let's go here. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, I think I sent the link. Jesus, man. I'm just fucking up today, man. All right. Let me show you a picture. Oh shit, we got a hold on, let me go back up. I missed this. Stinky Cat with a $20 super chat says today is a good day because you're monetized and big stupid man bear pig isn't. Thank you very much, Stinky Cat. That is true. That's true.
That's a bummer. Gosh,
yeah.
it sucks to be him.
Yeah, see, look, he was all, I mean, people were wondering if I was jealous. How could I buy now there's zero reason to be jealous, right, Dougie? Like I monetize.
How could you be jealous of that, of him?
Oh fuck, man. I mean, come on, man. There's no jealousy.
There's what? I'm jealous because I don't live in a piece of crap RV.
Yeah, that I don't have to.
I'm jealous because I don't get to take my craps in a bucket.
I don't have a hole in the side of said
RV. I'm jealous that my bed that I sleep in is caving in
right
to the cab of the vehicle. Holy cow.
I'm jealous because I don't look like this.
I'm jealous because I'm not a fat pig.
Yeah, right. Look, Dougie, did you see this picture? You know what this is?
What?
This is him last night, right? Having a fucking, I don't know, conniption episode.
Like what's he trying to do? Dress up like Don Johnson now or something?
Okay, so let me describe this. He's got a sports coat on, a t-shirt, and a pair of boxer briefs on his head. That's what that is, Dougie. That's a boxer brief on his head.
I hope he washed them before he put them on his head.
God, I hope he did.
He just dug them. He doesn't even have a hamper. He just dug around on the floor and grabbed them. Oh, these ones aren't. He gives them the sniff test. These ones don't smell that bad.
And it's like they all smell the same, but he can't tell from one to the other. Tammy Temper, Mossad is in the house. Maybe Boofer will be cellmates with Diddy. Maybe, you never know.
They have a lot in common.
Yeah. Bluto's in the house. I thought today was a holiday.
He'd learn the whole thing about baby oil, though, huh?
Doesn't matter, aka Rib Guy. Help the needy. I'm good for the year now. I don't know about that, Rib Guy. I mean, I am a grifter. I will be taking, any more money from you that you got stashed there, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Rib Guy. I really do, man. It comes at a good time too, for sure. Really appreciate that. Queen Gangster Granny's in the house. Boofer Tifa, Tammy says. Welcome on in, Tammy. Let's see who else. Paige, I think I mentioned. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss. Thank you for covering me entree tickets. I have no idea what that means. What, Teggy?
Nonfic. He says, you sent me the wrong link, man. I tell you what.
Did I?
Oh, hey, someone's at my door. Hang on a second. Oh,
Okay.
hey. Hey, I got a special guest, guys.
Okay, who's the special guest?
Hi, my name's Bernie. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing? Hey, I'm over here because my boyfriend, my husband, he just never lets me have my own channel when I'm on his channel. I always have to share the mic with him, and I just get really tired of that. I want my own mic. I want my own a picture up there, not yours.
Okay.
Hello, honey. Are you listening to me?
You sound off today, Bernie. I mean, what's going on?
Because
And by the way,
travel, I caught a bug. I can't help it.
Why are you at Dougie's house of all places? I mean, you got a
Well,
flight.
I wanted to show him my tattoo.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's just in the neighborhood, so I thought, I'd stop in.
Yeah. Did I look? What the fuck, man? All right, I'm gonna send a final link just to make sure.
Yeah, I told you shouldn't have boofed last night.
All right, I'm gonna send the definitive link. Hold on.
Guys, he's boofing all the time. He boofs all the time.
You're stupid, man. All right. I'm gonna send it to everybody but Dougie, because Dougie's a son of a bitch. All right. Send it there. I'm gonna send it to who else? I'm gonna send it to this guy. I'm gonna send it to this chick. Final link, I promise. Hold on. Gotta make sure and put the link in there. Let's make sure it's the right one. Hold on. Yeah, it's the right one. Okay.
What the hell, man? Now I got a rash of your emails telling me this is the right one. I thought I already have it. I'm on. Why are you sending me another one?
I'm not sending you anymore because you're a son of a bitch. And why would I send it you anyway? Okay, yeah, let's get Brandon up to 50 subs. He needs like 25.
Yeah. Becky's on live right now.
Oh, Becky is? Okay. Let's take a listen in to Becky. Hold on one second here. Nana's live too. Oh, that's weird. She's over at okay. Well, we'll listen to Becky. Hold on. Pinche Becky. Pinche Becky. She's not live. You liar. Liar of liars. How dare you? All right, here's Nami. Nami's at it. What's up?
Ellie says we're supposed to stop the show. What?
Sub show. We need to get Brandon sub. Brandon, yeah, sub up to Brandon so he can go legit live on YouTube. He only needs 15 more. I think she just shut down her live. Zippy, welcome. Thanks for being.
So are we shutting down?
We're
stopping the live.
We're not stopping the live.
Oh, okay. Darn
How
it.
dare you, Ellie? Somebody time out Ellie in chat, man. What's wrong with you? You need 15 subs. Let's get Brandon 15 subs. I know we can do that in a matter of a few minutes here. So let's go ahead and do that. It's not online. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. I just checked. Cricket Cinema sub to Brandon. Thank you, Cricket. Really appreciate that. Cricket's in the house. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Captain Starlink subbed. Welcome on in, Captain Starlink. Let's get an update. How many more do we need on Brandon? Sir Brandon James here. Nami, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for sending the right link.
I know. Sorry, I sent the wrong links.
That's okay.
Sent
sorry, Flea.
Wrong links.
Hey, I got the right one sent now. Flea, got the right one.
See, 10 different blank emails.
That's not true. She's exaggerating. How dare you, Flea? Okay. 53. We got him there already. Look at that, Brandon. Linda Walleye in the house. What's up, Linda? Nice to have you here. Make sure you comment on a video that he did. That way your subscription sticks, please. Okay. I gave you the link, Flea. Jeez. Okay, so Nonfic, did you get a chance to? I know you're usually in the know. Did you get a chance to watch his live last night?
Yes, I did. And I tell you, I've never seen anybody say that he's going to quit, I believe, soda and pot, and still sounds like he has some kind of residual effects. He was just going off the deep end last night. Totally.
Mm.
Well, you know, when you wear the underwear that you boofed in on your head, the residuals of the boofing from that just absorb into your skull, goes straight to your brain.
Oh, look who's here. It's Rico Snotty. What's up, Rico Snotty, aka Flea?
Dude, we got that link figured out? Holy shit.
God
I
damn.
know.
God damn. I really
This is your brain on boofing.
I really hot-stuttered that one, didn't I?
Yes, you
You
did.
did. You watched that main video one too many times, didn't you?
Someone sent me that. Actually, I'll give credit to who sent me that because I don't think it's that big of a deal. Cinderella sent me that, and it was funny as fuck.
That's so funny.
Moth Meringue, thank you for being part of the Monster Squad. So
Hey
today,
guys,
what's
before
that?
we begin, I'm gonna be off and on sporadically
Yeah.
this morning because here's the deal. Fucking kids, that's the deal. I have a child with a birthday today, which happens quite often because I have a lot of kids. And also,
Jesus. Flea, how many kids you have? Like the 35? Holy fuck. We
okay,
got
so I have 5 biological kids, but then we have spare kids with birthdays too. Like my daughter's ex-fiance, who's now my child, and they're best friends, so no worries there. Actually, now my son's roommate too. So when he has a birthday, we throw a party. And then my other daughter's fiance also, when he has a birthday, I just have extra kids all over the place. But today is my daughter's birthday, and it's also fall break, so all the kids are here.
Oh, so that's gonna be lovely for you.
So far everyone's sleeping. It's all right so far.
Well, wait till they wake up.
I
Hey,
know.
somebody bring the symbols over to Flea's house, please.
No, let them sleep. So anyway, I'll be popping off and on when I can.
Okay.
So
Well, appreciate you being here for however fleeting it is, Flea. You know, it's always a big time pleasure, Rico Snotty. And you didn't get a chance. Do you see this photo? I can't, obviously, for obvious reasons, I can't show the face, but he's got a sport coat on and some
and
underwear
a
on his head.
beanie.
Yeah, no, that's underwear. Those are boxer briefs.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I should have known. That's oh man.
Yeah,
And he's not gonna wash his hair.
No. And those underwear he just grabbed off the floor and sniffed and says, "Oh, these ones don't smell as dirty as the other ones."
What a
Put it on his head. Literally, quite literally.
Yeah, what a shithead.
Man Bear Pig, it's not considered washing laundry by hanging your underwear on the antenna of your RV and driving around. Just saying. Don't do
Old Yeller.
Oh, man. Hey, Professor Khan, there's the link to Brandon's channel if you want to sub up. That'd be great. SJ's in the house.
He thinks he's all cool now. He's sporting sports jackets now. He's
What's up, Gimmickless? Nice to have you here.
Was that this morning?
This was like last night, Nami, I believe. I don't know when it was, but I guess he had a full-on meltdown. And I called it. I said that this was, I mean, he's literally circling, not literally, obviously, but this is the point in the metaphorical world when you say circling the drain, he's near the actual drain. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
this is the point. And I did call it. I said he's going to get more and more erratic. He's going to do more and more stupid things as he goes on, say more stupid things, and of course that's what happened.
You
And
called
we're
it.
all just sitting around waiting for that second flush to make it official.
Right. And that second flush is in the form of the
Court.
the court, well, the sentencing when he gets found guilty,
Yeah.
So let's see, what was I gonna tell you guys? Oh, today is also jury selection. So if you are in chat today, you have a chance to be picked for jury selection for our mock trial of Man Bear Pig. I'm going to be playing the part of Man Bear Pig because Nompic had a conniption fit when I announced that he was going to be Man Bear Pig. So Nompic is going to be the judge, and I will be Man Bear Pig.
Well, I don't want to be the DA. I don't want to do it.
Are you kidding? You son of a bitch. Dougie's gonna be the DA. Nompic is gonna you can be my advisor, Flea.
Can I? No, I want to be the court jester.
Oh, okay. You can do that.
That's want to be the court jester.
Yeah, that's
who's gonna play Chi
for King Sexican.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's see. Who's gonna play Chi? Well, we'll have to pick somebody from chat. Where's Club Brain Fog? Somebody wake up Club Brain Fog. Fuzzy, if you have a line to CBF, tell her to get in here because I want her to be up here to be the witnesses when we do that. That will be Ellie wants to be the foreman of the jury. So I think we'll reserve that for her. I think she deserves that. But we have to pick 11 other jurors. So there'll be 11 other jurors on the jury that we got to pick today. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That'll happen later on during normal DT time. We got about an hour of BSing time, hoping for word on what's going on today. Now, the court today, I believe, is the 995 motions to dismiss, if I'm not mistaken. We will find out whether or not Man Bear Pig's courageous effort to get the felonies dropped, the 5 felonies dropped today, will be successful or not. Spoiler alert, he's not going to be successful. He's not. No. Flea, no. Did you hear me? He's not going to be successful because the judge already indicated that he wasn't going to be successful, but we'll just pretend.
Tell him.
We're not going to tell him, okay? We're just whispering here. Nobody can hear us. I'm making sure that Dougie's ears are plugged and I'm fixing everybody in chat. So it's just us talking. And I'm just going to let you know right now, the charges are going to go as planned, and we're going to go from there. But anytime you need to tell me something without chat or anybody else involved, Flea, you just you just whisper and nobody else can hear you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, sorry guys. I had to tell Flea some secret stuff. But so yeah, today will be the day. Yeah. See, Vanetchi couldn't hear us. You see, he couldn't hear us. That's what I'm saying. So is that crickets that I hear in the background? That's got to be Dougie. That's got to be Dougie. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, Dougie. Anyways, let's see. So
don't tell Dougie.
Yes.
I'm sleeping with the cricket.
You're sleeping with the cricket?
I'm having an affair with the cricket.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, I am a flea after all.
Right. Well, I mean, crickets are a lot bigger than fleas, Flea. I mean, are you okay? Like do you, I mean,
dude, have you seen Mr. Flea?
Well, yeah, I have seen Mr. Flea, but crickets, Jesus. Okay.
That's
All
okay.
right.
We make it work.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, Minaj. I mean, it's all good. You got to get it, girl. That's what I'm saying. All right. Um. All right. Sorry, I had to say something else to Flea here real quick. You man bear bitch. Oh man. Look, do you really want the actual clip here, Dougie, like this?
You little pussy bitches! You don't like that, huh? I told you kill anyone in the mountains who could be a problem. You a little man bear bitch, that's what you are. You wanna fuck with the peepee, huh? Don't forget what I have on you. Sit down, a man bear bitch.
That's a classic, man. Are you
Man bear bitch.
stop muting us? Rib Guy says, "Okay, I'll stop.
Man bear bitch.
Man, Mikey Dub's in the house. He seemed irritated with people thinking he allegedly slept with Erica. Oh, look. All right, let me speak
You
real
slept
quick.
with Erica. Don't, please. Come
Yeah.
on.
Okay. But let me
Yeah. There's no allegedly.
right. Let me
Whatever.
I know. Let me be serious for just a moment here. Big Chief in the house. What's up, Hefe? Um, let me just be a little serious here for just a second in regards to Erica, right? I man, we hammered Erica on this channel. And I want to say what she's going through right now, a lot of us have been through, but that doesn't mean that we can take any glee in that. Okay. But I
It
mean,
doesn't?
well, I mean, if you're gonna
Okay.
support Man Bear Pig as much as she did, I heard it was in the thousands of dollars. Um, but the shit that she's going through now, we've all kind of been through that, and nobody deserves that treatment. So that's what I'm gonna say on that. I
Okay, but can you fill me in on what she's actually going through? Because like I said, I have not been keeping up
Okay.
with.
So they're giving her the business. I mean, she has been doing video after video after video, doxing her and just taking her through the ringer. Apparently, there's some accusations and this didn't come from Erica. I've never heard Erica herself say this, that she may have stolen her credit card, or somebody from Man Bear Pig's camp may have stolen her credit card and charged up $5,000. Now, I will
Oh my
say,
God.
yeah, I will say that I don't believe Erica's story about the bank giving her half of her money back, because that's not how banks operate, right?
Mm-mm.
They either give you all your money back or they give you nothing. Most
No.
of the times they give you your money back, and then they do an investigation, especially with a big amount of money.
Yeah.
So, um, I don't know. It's a little sketchy there, but the rest of it, I don't. I mean, I can't be hypocritical and say, you know, um, ha ha ha, you're going through the ringer and be an asshole about it, right? I mean, some people
Well, I mean, you could, but you won't.
could,
So
but I won't,
that's
because
the.
I like to take the higher road on things. It doesn't excuse her from her bullshit. She said a lot of hateful, stupid things, did a lot of hateful, stupid things, but you know, I don't know. I'm just not into that. The only person that I'm really concentrating is the piece of shit that you see on the screen there. This
He's
guy.
got a really big head.
Oh, it's huge. Doesn't he look like, if you were to like look at this picture, wouldn't you think that someone's trying to dress up like actual Cartman from South Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Here's
looks like
another.
a bobblehead. His head's so big, it looks like a bobblehead.
Yeah, I got another live picture of him. Somebody just took this picture. Apparently, he's trying to get some sort of lucha libre costume together here. I don't know what's going on there. It's a wrestling uniform, apparently. So, um,
Apparently he likes blue hot dogs.
Like Cheetos, you know how you get that Cheetos.
Vienna sausages.
Also, blue waffles, I heard.
Oh my God, please. I also have a live look at him driving his e-bike while boofing. So, you know, just saying. This is look at this picture, guys. Look at this gem of a picture here. I mean, this is
No, that's
actual.
him.
That's
Yeah.
him. That's
Yeah.
Man Bear Pig. I mean, look at
He
that.
stands like my grandma.
I've got a
My-
mock-up
My
picture.
grandma had her butt sticking out like that when
Yeah.
she was,
Uh,
because
You
she
can
was
kind
a
of see the
little.
buffalo hump. Now look, I also got a live mock-up picture of what it's going to look like in prison for Man Bear Pig, and here it is. So, you know, just saying. Let's see what else.
that sucks to be you. It really does.
Yeah,
You're the butt end of every joke.
he's the butt.
Quite literally.
The butt and
Yeah, the butt. I mean, you could just stop it right there. You know, I mean, the ass. You know,
the butt
Here's the
of every joke. He definitely is.
right. He suffers from dickiado. His stomach sticks out further than his dickiado. Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah, it's Dicky Do.
Dicky do
dickiado.
disease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had fraud on a credit card for a large amount of money. The bank gave me all of my money back while they did the investigation, Roxanne. Yeah, I mean, that's how it works. Okay, so let me get you up to speed, Flea. So, Man Bear Pig has been going on a deep spiral, right? And we've known that for a while now, but now it's getting closer and closer to the end, right? So I'm not sure we're going to get an actual jury trial date today, but I'm guessing that could happen because the judge indicated that he wanted the trial to start in October. Now, I do believe that dumbass will waive his right to a speedy trial, which is to his detriment. And I'll tell you why.
We could go on for 2 years then.
No. It ain't gonna go for 2 years.
Well, what if the state just decides to just drag it out?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. The state could drag it out, which in itself is a natural horror for Man Bear Pig because he's got a cankle monkey on. Do we
Jeez,
forget
man,
that?
that thing's gonna become part of him. It'll grow into him.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a way more opportunity for him to violate the terms of the Cankle Monkey.
Yep.
So the chances of him having to sit in jail before trial go way up.
Way up because
And he could be sitting in there for a while before the hearing.
oh, absolutely. They could do continuance after continuance after continuance for varying things. So if he thinks waiving his right to a speedy trial is going to be to his advantage, absolutely. I mean, look how erratic he's acting now. And
Well,
I agree with Flea. I think
yeah.
the chances of him fucking up go greatly increase. And maybe that's what the
Yeah,
state
because we're on a meltdown countdown at this point, and by that I mean he's pretty famous for doing meltdowns that get him in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about your standard YouTube meltdown. That's just a daily thing.
Right.
Well, you remember when Scott, I think he talked about it the first time he got arrested at the La Poubelle. He talked about it afterwards, how some people, well, yeah, it was because he ran into that kid that was harassing Becky here a few court hearings ago.
Josiah?
Yeah, Josiah. Because remember when DOA ran into Josiah in prison or in jail?
Yeah.
I think it was the first time because Josiah was in there. Anyways, he was saying how people can just go into jail and just disappear.
Yeah.
The system loses them. They're just in there. Well,
I
guess
mean, yeah.
what, dude? You're going to disappear in there, man. They're going to lose you, man. You're just going to be in there waiting for continuance after continuance. Hell.
Well, no, in his defense, what he does have going for him is that he's bigger than the broadside of a barn, so that he's hard to miss. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but he's so dirty looking, he'll blend in with the walls and crap. He's like a chameleon.
Okay, got me on that one.
Still Sassy's in the house. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member as well. Still Sassy says, hold on, let me get that up. His chances of a heart attack are really big at this point. Did you see the size of his jowls this morning? Hold on a second. You mean, hold on. I got a picture of his jowls, sort of. I can't show his visage on the screen per se, but I mean, look at that. I mean, I had to elongate and make the sensor bar bigger just to cover that face. You know, I mean, it's
To
ridiculous.
cover the recognizable features,
Yes,
aka the jowls.
yes, I had to cover those big fat jowls. You know,
You know, and another thing too, MLH, is that his chat can be rest assured. By no means is he going to accept a plea bargain. Even though it hasn't been offered to him yet, he is still not going to accept it.
until he
So-
accepts it if it's offered. You know.
Yeah.
It was an offer I couldn't refuse, chat. They gave me 5 years instead of the 20 I was looking at, and 3 years probation. So I couldn't pass that up. I mean, how could anybody pass that up? Any
He has
reasonable
jowls for that speech too.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody got that. That was only one.
Yes.
Also, Man Bear Pig also pushed Josiah into a mental state and left him. Henri and Danny had to step in and help the kid get checked into a hospital. Well, I mean, that's the type of person that he is. You know, I mean, I've said it several times. Like somebody, I'm not going to mention who. Somebody was saying, "Oh, MLH is just as worse as the rest of them because he talks about mental health, but he doesn't care about anybody's mental health but his own and his friends." Right?
Yeah.
Which I think is a ludicrous statement.
Why do we have to care about his mental health?
No,
Tell me why after his bullshit.
this is a different person.
Did you guys get your
Oh,
tickets
okay.
yet?
Yeah. What's that?
Did you get your tickets to see the big movie?
Which one?
Jowls.
Jowls. Jowls. Dun it. Dun it. Dun 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 dun
Yeah, I got my ticket, man. I got
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me get something to drink here. I'm still recovering over that fucking cold. I swear it was COVID, man. I don't know.
You
He's
sounded
gotta
like
be close
shit
to
for like
400
2
pounds.
weeks.
Oh my
He's
god.
easily close to 400 pounds. Easily.
Black Hole, welcome, says he's close to 400 pounds. He's got to be at 400 pounds.
Dude, I think if I remember right, Sir Crepitus says he's about 5'9".
Really?
5'10", right around in there.
Jesus.
And look at that side profile. Somebody that's that tall and has the girth like that, dude.
He might not be 400 pounds just because his legs don't look as, they're like disproportionate to the rest of his body.
Dude, trust me.
His ham hock?
His ham hock.
He's close to 400 pounds.
He's close to 400, no doubt. He's got to be at least what, 350, 375. I mean,
I say 390.
Yeah, could
380, 390.
On a Sick One is in the house. What's up, On a Sick One? I wonder what just.
I mean, dude, if he fell down, he'd bounce right back to his feet.
No,
that belly is like a freaking kickstand. It's just dink.
No, what is those things that those kids used to get back in the day, Dougie? Like that, they're like you put air in them and then you punch them and they go back and then they go back up.
Oh yeah, rocker. The punching bag. Dude. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
no, the inflatable boxing gloves. Is that what you're talking about?
No. There's like
this inflatable dude, and it was like shaped like a bowling ball pin, but it was big, and it had sand on the bottom, weight on the bottom, so you could punch it and it'd fall over and pop right back up. So you could sit there and beat the crap. It was always there.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, that's him. He's like a roly polio. He's
Yeah.
Roly polio.
Roly poly. It's like this. Hold on. Let me pull this up here. It's like this thing. Let me
it's like you can knock him over, but he always pops back up.
yeah. Hold on. Let me get this off the screen here. And let's add this. What am I doing here? Here we go. Right. No, that's not it. This one. Right there. Like that thing where you punch it and then it comes back up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were usually had a guy's body and face on it.
Yeah, it was like a clown or whatever,
or some hobo looking dude.
Yeah.
Somebody, something stupid.
Yeah.
Back in olden times when we were kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, before they had computer stuff and everything.
Yeah. When you actually had to like do physical activity shit. Weeble Wobble.
Send you outside with some lawn darts.
Oh God.
Have fun, kids.
Lawn darts were the best.
They were.
Now they're wussy darts.
Yeah. Oh look, I got it. Look, I got another picture. This is actually too slim for him, but I got another picture of Man Bear Pig here. But hold on, let me pull this up. Here we go. Right here.
Yeah.
This
is like that.
Like that. Yeah. Weeble Wobble.
Yeah, he is a Weeble Wobble. He weebles and wobbles, but he never falls down.
Accurate representation.
I know, right? Hold on, I'll find another one. There's all kinds of variety. Here's another one. Actually, this one almost, if the stripes were the other way, this one would be it. Hold on, let me stop this one, and then we'll add this little deal here.
If they put a picture of his face on one of those, I'm sure that the company their sales would go up 100%. Definitely.
Well, if they put his face on one of those, it would stand up upside down because his face is so big. It would be top heavy. So,
yeah. Well, I'm saying
this hang to the floor.
This would have been fairly accurate if the stripes were the other way. You know what I mean? If they were horizontal instead of vertical. You know?
Yeah, that's the look of a man who's had a night with Bubba.
Not
the look on his face, like, oh shit, man.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Janet remembers the commercials.
Yeah, that's what I used to call my first wife, Weeble Wobble.
Doctor Who fans in the house. I had the Bozo punching bag as a kid. Yep, that one for sure.
When she was pregnant with my daughter.
All right, Flea.
I called her Weeble Wobble.
Yeah. Oh man, that's mean. That's just plain mean, Dougie. Why are you so mean?
Oh, it was a cute name.
Yeah. I don't think it was.
It went because she was pregnant during the wintertime, and I remember us walking down the sidewalk, and it had been snowing and it was a little slippery, and so I'm like, I'm helping her, making sure she doesn't fall down, and yeah, she didn't fall down. I fell down like 2 or 3 times. That's when I start calling her Weeble Wobble. It's like, she was the one that looked awkward and everything, but she's the one that kept standing, and I'm the one that kept falling down. So yeah, I called her Weeble Wobble after that.
That's so mean. That's so politically.
I know. I'm such a mean person. I know.
You're like the worst person I've ever had.
I want to let you guys know I've been a mole the whole time. I'm actually fortunately, he's a really great guy. Smells great. Just beautiful guy. Just amazing man. Oh, God, I guys, I gotta go puke. I can't even do that with a straight face, man. That's just disgusting. Oh, God. I know.
Cat Smoke is
imagine being his friend, hanging out with him. Oh my God.
I know. Jesus. Cat Smoke says Becky said the DA was late, just getting started. Okay, very good. Weeble Wobble was our generative AI. Adam says, welcome on in, Adam. Nice to have you here.
Nick, man, if you bumped into him, you'd have a contact smell. You couldn't get it off of you. Just touching him, the scent, his smell would be stuck on you.
Look at this. I love this one. On a sick one says, "What a weekend! Man, bear, pig really Munsoned it up, or should I say, Hochstettered it up?" Yes, it's the new verb. The new verb on a sick one is Hochstettered. He really Hochstettered that one.
And he's the first man to ever Rico himself.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to be the first person to ever make case law against himself by himself. Northern Lights, thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving to all the Canadians out there. Yes, thank you.
You know what?
Remember I said I was. Go ahead, Dougie.
You know what the conversation between him and his last attorney was? It wasn't like, well, I need this amount of money. If you don't pay me, I can't do it anymore. I'm sure that was part of it, but I think the full conversation was, dude, I'm not doing this case, man. You're a complete idiot. You keep talking. Dude, you're Ricoing yourself. I'm not having no part of this.
Yes.
I'm out, man. I'm not going to be, when they talk about Ricoing yourself, I'm not going to be in the same picture with you. So I'm out of here.
Right. What were you going to say, Nami?
Oh, I made reference to when we were talking about the RICO charges the other day. I made a comment about, gee, I wonder if I could make a polka about that.
Yeah.
And yes, I did.
Well, I should probably.
You have it, MLH.
I do. I think I do have it. Nami, let me. Before we get to that though, because I haven't downloaded it yet or anything. I have to get it first and all that, Nami. But let me get everybody caught up on all the stuff, because there's so much. I mean, I was attacked relentlessly by multiple people this weekend, which I won't get into any of that. I'm not going to give that any oxygen, because why should I? But let me pull this over here. God damn it. Why won't it? Okay, here we go. Okay. So let's just recap here the weekend as we're waiting, because I wanted to get on early because this is obviously court day for Man Bear Pig, where he's trying to get rid of 5 of the felonies. I am the psychic, so I'm telling y'all, those are not going away. He will be tried for them. Whether or not he's convicted is up to a jury. Later on today, we will be picking 11. We already have one juror. I've made an executive decision that Ellie is going to be on that jury come hell or high water. But 11 of you in chat will be chosen to be the jury. And, along with Ellie, you guys will have to listen to all the evidence. I want you guys to be fair and impartial here. Jackie, I didn't even see you sneak in there. What's up, Jackie? Nice to have you. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Chris on the drum says, I think he's more like a transformer. Every one of his streams, you can watch him transform into Douchatron. Yes, exactly. Douchatron. Oh, man. Who is Man Bear Pig? What have I missed? Man Bear Pig is... I don't even want to say the name, because he might even try to pull I could say it. It's Hochstetter. Scott Hochstetter. He said his name. I'm not doxing him in any way, and he cannot put a privacy complaint for me just mentioning his name. So
hey, I'm back for just a second.
Yes.
I'm in the middle of doing some birthday shit.
Yeah, no worries.
But I just had to come say Optimus Prick. All right.
Optimus Prick. There you go. I love it. We should come up with names for all the Transformers back in the day. Like they had that Jeep, that green Jeep, and
Bumble Bitch.
Bumble Bitch. They had like Starscream. We could call them Star Bitch, or Bitch Scream, shit like that.
All right, I'll be back in a few.
Okay. From This I Know is in the house. What's up, From This I Know? Nice to have you here. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Checking in. Yeah, I know. The likes are really lacking, man. I know. I was expecting at least 75 by now, but I'm sure you guys will step
Well,
up and hit that button.
MLH,
Yes.
you've got to do it the right way.
Oh, I
Could I have a
do.
drum roll, sir?
Oh, okay.
Hey, chat. Good morning. Glad to see everybody here on the early show. There is quite a bit difference between the likes and what we have in chat. So please hit that like button. Show MLH you're going to support him and the channel and everyone that works so hard, all of the mods who put their all into making sure that this is a safe channel for everyone. And I'd like to see that get up to 100 before Chumley even gets out of court. Do you think we can do it? I think we can.
Yeah,
So,
even the lurkers have to chuckle a time or two at some of the stuff that we say. Mega dump, Mrs. J says. How about mega dump? That'd be even better. Bumblebleck, Doctor Who fan says. Welcome back, Doctor Who fan, by the way. It's been a little while. Nice to have you back on in. Oh, and something it was Paige. Last night he was discussing the death of Moxon's daughter. Did you hear that at all, Nami?
I didn't quite catch all of that, but I did catch that he was really. I'm trying to think of the exact words that he said, and I would let me think about this for a second. Go ahead and talk. I'm having a hard time thinking this morning. I haven't even had one cup of coffee yet, so I'm
Oh, well, there you
sort of
go.
like in a fog. So
Marth says, and his last stream at 3:30 a.m. was about the lawyer that graped someone, and of course that was Street's fault. Oh well, Um, it is what it is. Hey, Dougie, if you need to step away to eat, dude, feel free. I mean, it's all good in the hood. Sloptimus Prime. That's a good one, Adam. I like that. Mom needs a beach house. It's in the house. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Mom needs a beach house. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for being here. I really do appreciate the support. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, he doesn't even reach 1,000 views." I don't care about clicks and views. It's not what it's all about here. It's about seeing this fucking man bear pig go to jail. That's what it's about. For getting justice is what it's about. The lawyer is innocent until proven guilty, Kime says. Yeah, welcome, Kime. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Really appreciate that. Free to be me is in the chat. What's up, Free to be me? Nice to have you here. Jazzy, that's right. That was the 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 green how appropriate, right? Don't even need to change that one at all. Scars cream, Adam says. I don't think Streets gives a rip what Man Bear Pig says. Yeah, I don't think he does either, Janet. I mean, side piece, Mrs. J. Yeah, exactly. I saw Jessica Palmadessa at the Chicago Ice. Really? I didn't know she was all the way over there. I mean, look, him wanting subpoenas on fucking Streets and Jessica, it's like, really? Come on. Come on. He was basically going after Henri, saying that his lawsuit trying to get more info about Moxon's daughter was BS. He could barely read the lawsuit. Oh, yeah. He's digging at Henri. Well, I mean, he's grasping at straws at this point because what does Henri have to do with anything to do with his dealings? It seems like he's way more concerned with everybody else right now than what's going on in his own case, y'all. Nana's in the house. What's up, Nana? Nice to have you here. I don't think I said hi to you. Nana got interviewed by Status Quo. Ooh, that's really cool. Very cool. Very cool, Nana. All right. So, just to get everybody, I keep saying this, but I'm gonna try now to get everybody caught up. Man Bear Pig has had multiple breakdowns this weekend. He's complained about me having Nora on, of course. I already knew as soon as I pulled Nora up. By the way, that was spontaneous. I had no plans to bring Nora up on the stream at all, you know. Um, so you know, I mean, I've been the topic of conversation all weekend, basically, with multiple people, and I really don't care. You got old men yelling at clouds. You got man, bear, pig, um, crying about Nora being up here. I mean, this goes to prove. Look, I don't have the thousands and thousands of views. And by the way, I've been on camera several times. I know somebody was complaining about me not showing my face. He's so fat and ugly. That's why he won't show his face.
And also,
Yeah.
if you're such a small channel, why is he so butthurt over everything you do and say?
I don't know, man.
Right?
It's just like, I don't know. Did you say something, Flea?
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to tell all our Canadian friends happy Thanksgiving today.
Oh,
It's
you're just a
Canadian Thanksgiving.
few steps behind. I've already told them that.
Well, I'm probably, but you see, I couldn't get a link to get on here
You
for some
fucking
reason.
old bat. You probably
Here. I'm
You
with
have
her. I didn't get one either.
Yeah, no, I really Hockstedtered that up this morning, man. I was having a
Totally.
So, okay, I have to have, okay. I did not know you had Nora on because
yes,
here's the deal.
yeah.
I have been so busy with fall break and birthday shit. I was not on the tubes all weekend and I gotta have, did you ask her why she blocked all of us? Now she wants to come
Um,
on the channel? What the fuck?
no, I did not. I took. Look.
Or
Discretion.
about Poe.
Discretion
Huh?
is discretion is the better part of valor. I did have Nora on. It was spontaneous. It wasn't like I planned on it. I mean, she happened to show up in chat, and you know. Ellie and I were talking, and there were other people that wanted to be up too, and I had said no, and I'm like, look, this is an opportunity to hear some things that were going on between her and an old man that yells at clouds, and he himself doesn't show himself on camera. I wonder why. Um, but there's some like restraining order shit going on or something between her and that person that shall not be named, because he threatens everybody with lawsuits, and
Yeah.
it's fucking ridiculous. I mean,
That's a pussy
calls himself
move.
he calls himself a man, but yet he hides behind litigation, and he made
He's no
an
man.
absolute
He's
physical
no man.
he made an absolute physical threat to me, which I didn't take kindly to. I mean, I'm not afraid of physical threats by a tiny man who yells at clouds. I've had way more credible threats against me in my life before. So the threat about you won't say this in front of my face, what are you going to do, old man that yells at clouds? I mean, you're just
Look,
gonna
it's
sit
just
there.
for content. He's always trying to start beef with
Yeah,
somebody. Don't
yeah.
feed him.
It's just I'm not feeding that troll at all. I'm definitely not doing that. But I won't say his name. I won't show his picture. I don't want any part of that stupid nonsense. So that's it. Paige says, comment, can we get hearts for the badass with Nana? For the badass Nana job that Nana's been doing. Yeah, Nana's been doing, good work over in the Chicago, you know. Digging up bones, Jackie says. 30 minutes from Broadview and Romeoville. Doctor Who fan says. Let's see. Let me just get caught up here. Ah, I couldn't mute.
Oh,
Bless
bless
you.
you.
Not feeling great.
Bless you, my son.
Hockstetter.
I
Sorry.
know. I'm sorry. Yeah, what came up there was Hockstetter for sure. Hey Kim, nice to have you here. Thank you from this, I know. Let's see. Anyone on the new lawsuit list, please know it's an old magic trick. Someone is is on that list for years, and it's a constant. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing, Flea. Flea, are you still here, or did you have to step away? I think she stepped away. When she gets back, remind me to get her up to speed. I have cooties, Southern Yankee says. Yeah, I'm getting over it though. But here's what happened. Man Bear Pig covertly, I should say, threatened to serve me with papers, amongst others. He didn't out and out say my name or anything. Say my name, say my name. But he did threaten legal action for I don't know what. I mean, um, you know, he's been talking to copyright lawyers and hey, come on, man. Who the fuck do you think you're kidding? Number one, I have a very, very good lawyer. I just talked to my lawyer yesterday. There's no worries. I mean, oh, here's the thing that he was gonna sue me on.
Dude, I was on mute. Sorry. Go
Oh,
ahead.
that's okay.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Flea. So Man Bear Pig is threatening because we talked about him boofing drugs, and all I gotta say is, go ahead, dude. You admitted yourself that you boof ketamine. I mean, this is like, I mean, it's like my lawyer's like, this. Are you serious? Did this actually happen? Yes, this actually happened. Oh, Becky's live. Let's take a listen to what Becky has to say here, guys, and then I'll continue my story on this stupid nonsense, delays and confusion.
McBooferton.
Yeah, exactly. Let's listen in to what Becky is saying.
Man.
Can you guys hear that?
Joanna.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys what went on. Joanna. Joanna.
She's having a little bit of fun here.
You fucking drifting asshole. Let's go ahead and have a little seat right here, right
Yeah,
here.
let's get it
You know
straight
what I
from
like
Becky.
about this is that they have all these little moving benches and stuff. What I don't like about it is, well, it's damn LA. You know damn well that one of these is going to disappear.
Later,
shortly.
Paige.
Let me set up my shit up here. And then we will proceed with. I need to be up against. Hey guys, let me bust out with my notes.
Oh, she's got notes, y'all.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Man Bear Pig has been sighted in LA, people. Please
And somebody's trying
put your children inside your house, lock the doors.
Anybody downwind from Man Bear Pig is warned to take
Yeah.
shelter.
Yes, yes.
Hey Scott, they told Z to stop using the
We've got a front butt coming in.
I know you're watching.
With some back butt
You told her to
pressure.
stop using her phone.
The sucker bottomed out.
Oh, I must say that the bailiff was a different bailiff, and he was quite kind when he said it. Nothing to see there. It was just stop using your phone,
What's up, Phoenix Book Girl?
and he was very, very, very nice about it. Okay, let's go ahead and sit here. Hold on. I don't trust these bitches.
Oh, did they put off again? Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. That's
Now,
What the fuck?
what I'm understanding.
okay, I got my notebook here.
Continuance for what? Jesus Christ, man. There goes the 23rd jury trial.
Say my name, say my name, say my name.
Becky. Becky's on the same vibe as us today.
I know.
So the next court hearing is going to be November 24th.
November 24th.
When the judge asked Scott if he was ready, he said, negative, Your Honor. And these are Becky words. These are not the judge's words. Please keep that in mind. Um, okay. Say my name. Say my name. Look how they're acting like little Kathleen. Chris, you know, girl, you know you don't want to talk shit unless somebody's around.
Fuck, he ain't never going to be ready. Do you realize this? He ain't
Yeah.
never going to be ready.
Never.
No, he'll never be ready. That's right.
He's doing the most to not go to court because he knows he's
No,
absolutely
November
fucked.
24th. Sorry, did I say October? It's November 24th.
November? Why November?
He's
He's-
not ready. I told you guys he was.
And what's the court hearing for?
Be doing this bullshit. He doesn't. He does not want to waive his right to speedy trial, but he still wants time to get his shit straight. Again, the wheels of justice work very slow. Yeah, and I think he believes that if he gets enough information on the Church of Scientology, the cult of Scientology, that he's actually gonna have a better. I don't know. And I think he's trying to work on his suing the Church of Scientology. You know, get in line. I'm sure that there's quite of actual, real people out there that the church has constantly harmed, and they've already been there, done that. But you think you're gonna come over here and and get done? Okay, here we go, guys. Well, Ingrid, the judge again told him. Okay.
Yeah, it is a waste of time and money from this, I know.
God, I was looking cute.
Big time waste. Like we get to this point and
Here you go. Oh,
nothing
you guys already
happens.
know what the fuck I look like. I'm a hot mess all day, every day.
I
But she
see,
had
Shona.
clean shoes, KK.
Dude, he's going to push this out as far as he
Nothing,
can
nothing
because he's
there.
scared to death. He knows
Yep.
he's going to prison.
Yep.
And he knows that the only freedom he's going to get is to just
Okay.
push this out, keep pushing it out, hoping that it never happens.
Chill it. Okay. I'm getting ready, guys. Sorry. I know.
All right, Becky, come on, spill it. What happened in there?
Jeez, Becky, get to the point.
So he was not ready to continue nor to set a trial date. He said that he's having difficulties subpoenaing
The penises.
Right.
information from the Church of Scientology.
So childishly.
The corporation has. There is no Church of Scientology. There's a corporation. He wants to put it on record. And that's when the judge said, "Sir, I'm confused. What the hell are you talking about again?
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about? Because you're not making any sense once again." So again, every time he brings up the Church of Scientology and trying to subpoena their records, and they can't because it's showing one entity versus the other, he claimed, turned around, pointed at Jennifer, said that she was the head of their legal department, and I don't know what that has anything to do with. Again, he's confusing the judge. The judge seriously does not give a rat's ass about the Church of Scientology and how they play a role in here just yet. That will come up later, but as of now, it's like he's trying to fight this case as if he is seriously Scott versus the Church of Scientology. Again, the only thing that he's causing is confusion.
Remember,
and the
Becky
judge
is only
starting to get
40%
frustrated.
convinced he's going to be convicted.
And you can hear the frustration in the judge's voice. He said, are you requesting an attorney, a state-appointed attorney? He said, no.
What a dumbass.
He also told the judge that he didn't feel comfortable with the attorney that he has now. And the judge said, sir, you have no attorney. You are your own attorney. The judge. What he meant by that was that, Mr. Vallejo, which is his standby attorney for the court. I don't know what's the difference.
I know what's going on there. I'll tell you.
Probably because he's not a white guy by the sound of his name.
Right. I'll tell you what's going on with
You are your
that.
own lawyer. I guess you're not comfortable within yourself, huh? He asked him again if he wants.
Your Honor, I object to being my own lawyer, but I still want to be my own lawyer.
My lawyer's shit.
Right.
To a state appointed attorney. No, sorry. He's asking if he was waiving his right to represent himself, and is he requesting an appointed attorney, court appointed attorney? Again, Scott said no. Once again, the judge was very confused. It's like, what are you requesting? The standby attorney? What do you mean you're not comfortable with the standby attorney? He's not your attorney. He's a court's attorney. But the judge also told them, you decided to represent yourself. I cannot assist you. I told you very clearly that the court that you were dealing with an experienced criminal defense attorney, and that you were going
criminal
to be held
prosecutor
to the same
attorney.
standards as the DA, and you still chose to represent yourself. I cannot assist in legal matters.
So he's basically saying, dude, you're on your own now.
Yep.
So I'm gonna ask
It's over.
one more time. Are you still waiving your right to legal counsel appointed by the state? He said, I don't want them.
I don't want them.
What a fucking dumbass. He is so stupid.
Yeah, if you're having trouble, I would suggest. And then Scott said, Your Honor, I wasn't asking for advice. And then once again continues to ask the same question. The church is an entity. I cannot request records from them. And once again, the judge said, I can't help you there, sir. Oh, okay, you put it on record. You put it on record that you have confused the judge so many times that the man is second guessing whether.
Oh, duck, Scott, duck.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Scott's trying to run now.
I'm trying to run.
Oh, Javier, hola. I don't know who the fuck you are.
He's probably on a live stream sweating his fat ass off.
Right.
Dude, his goose is cooked. It's over for him.
Yep.
It was a short hearing.
Perfect.
He was working on other cases. Why does that look like burn? I know Let's go, Brandon.
right, we're gonna stop the coverage.
All right.
Becky,
We
here.
got the gist of it.
We got the gist there, guys. It's a continuance.
It's dumb.
It's a big nothing burger. I mean, look, am
That just
I
means more
surprised?
time that ankle monitor stays on him.
Yeah. Am I surprised? No, I am not surprised at what happened there at all. He has
I'm
just
surprised at what the judge was saying to him. That's
he's
Sir, you are a dumbass.
yeah. We listen to him live right now. I guess he's live now too. Let's and only 60. You mean we're beating him in the ratings? Holy shit, man. Hold on.
He's such a dumbass. He really
oh,
is.
the left did this, or the California courts are left, or everyone on the right is MAGA and racist. There's
What is he
always
talking
these-
about?
What the fuck does this have to do with MAGA?
I know.
Someone explain it to me.
He's so
What's
stupid.
this got to do with this fucking court hearing?
95%, 99%. They're not always true across the board.
You know what is true? Your jowls are bigger
Stereotypes,
than your
that's what happens.
widescreen
So
lens, you
the same kind of
dumbass.
situation is arising here. Is
He
that
I
just
think
storing
what he's
up for the
referring
winter.
to is what he's referring to is the lawyer didn't hammer down as to who the corporation was, so that's really miffing him off.
and they have a lot of room to wiggle. Why do I need it to be specific? One, for future litigation.
Oh, stop it. He still thinks that he's going to sue Scientology.
We're not
Dude, this has nothing to do with Scientology. You have nothing to do with Scientology. This is all about you committing crimes. But you're such a dumbass. You're going. God, he's the stupidest criminal I have ever met.
Yeah.
I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Only he RICOs himself. Nobody RICOs themselves. He does that. He's that stupid.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
then
the
he
deal
fucking
is-
puts on stupid underwear on his head that's freaking what? Probably a month open, laying at the bottom of his RV. He puts them on. Heck, man, he probably had to turn them backwards so that the crap stain was on the back instead of the front.
You know, can anybody
He probably stuck it over the front so he could sniff it. Let's just be
Right.
Oh yeah, he probably licks it, man. That's how he washes his underwear. He just licks them clean.
Can anybody guess who his number one chatter is right now?
Melody.
Melody! Ding 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 ding. You got it. You
How
got
did
it.
I know?
How did you know, Flea?
But the deal is, dude, you committed crimes.
Yeah.
You just happened to be protesting Scientology while you did it. But Scientology, in and of itself, didn't force you to commit crimes. I don't know where he thinks he's going with this. He's not
He
going to
could
be
have
able
been
to.
walking down the mall and did the same thing.
Right.
It doesn't matter what he was protesting, what he was doing at the time. That has nothing to do with it. The fact is that they have him on record committing crimes.
Right. Well, look, I think Chris says it best here. He really Hockstedtered his court appearance today.
He is his worst enemy. He truly is his worst enemy.
So, Flea, let me get you caught up on another little tidbit. He wants to sue me for something. I think the boofing thing where we talked about him, I mean, we basically...
He doesn't like us talking about his butthole.
Yeah.
He said it.
Yeah. He himself said that he boofed ketamine, which nobody... By the way, ketamine isn't a widely known drug, right? I happen to know about ketamine because of a very famous case that happened here, Flea. And I think you know the case I'm talking about, the Elijah McClain case, where they administered ketamine and ends up dead, right?
Yeah.
So that's how I knew about it, because I was in that courtroom when they were going through, when the EMTs were going, which, by the way, the EMTs were the only one given any type of justice.
Discipline. Yeah.
Discipline, which they later commuted the sentence, so nothing happened. Nobody really spent any time in jail. No justice was served, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But how it relates to this case, we were spoofing on him boofing, right? Which he had already said, and I got to go find that clip. If not, I guess I'll just have to subpoena those clips, won't I? Scott Meister.
Yeah. Subpoena. You'll have to subpoena the
I'll
court.
have to
Subpoena.
subpoena.
Dude, we wouldn't make that up. We use his words. We use
Right.
the shit he does.
Right.
Boofing.
So
Heck, I didn't even know what boofing was.
right. Right.
I didn't either until this show, you guys. I've
Yeah,
learned so
same
much.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, on a sequences, I didn't know about ketamine until Matthew Perry passed. Exactly. So, you know. He apologized to Melody last night, Nanny says, and that's why they're chum now. Okay, well, I mean, I guess
Well,
that's
he must need money.
either that or he can get a blowy from her 3 teeth and 7 toes. You know, I mean, I don't know. Who cares? So, speaking of, I do have an appropriate picture for that. Hold on, courtesy of our lovely Flea here. You know, I love this one. Censored chat. It's censored chat now, by the way. But yeah.
Real
So
sassy, I totally agree.
what did Sassy say here? Hold on. Let me, what the fuck is wrong with this thing? All right, there we go. He spent the week wearing wigs and participating in high drama instead of preparing for this day. He's incompetent to represent himself. We knew that from the get-go, Sassy. I mean, it's so stupid.
I mean, look, he's not even spending any time doing what he needs to do. He's out just screwing around. Is that the actions of a man who's concerned about going to prison?
Yeah.
No. That, to me, that's a man who already knows what the outcome is, and he just doesn't give a shit, or he's trying to hide his fear by just going out and having fun because, well, he just doesn't want to think about it. He's the kind of person who anything bad happens to him, he always pushes it off, and that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to push this off. Dude, the thing is when you go down, we're all going to be watching it. That's the fun of it. That's the hilarious part of it all, is we're all going to be watching when you go down.
Right.
And you're going to have some important people in this whole situation that you can't stand that are going to be in the courtroom actually visually watching you go down.
Yeah.
It's hard to sue somebody when you're trying to appeal a jail sentence.
So let me go over that.
It's hard to sue somebody when you don't even have enough money for your own case.
Right. Let me just quickly go over that because I think it's nonsense, and my lawyer thinks it's nonsense too. And my lawyer said very clearly, it's really, I mean, you have to take these threats seriously, right? As seriously as I took that jerk's threat to physically harm me if I happen to dare say anything to him in public. It's so stupid.
Oh, he said that?
No, not him.
Oh.
Someone else.
Oh, someone else. Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone else.
Dude, don't worry about it. You're not even on the radar. Just quit trying to get relevant.
Yeah. Well, but I take all threats seriously at first until I can deconstruct them real quickly and then quickly move on. Right. So this one I had to think about because I'm like, look, there's liability because we did talk about him boofing drugs up his ass, right? Several times we talked about it, but it was only related to him talking about it before, right? And then he had just like he filmed his crime, right? The planters, and we all are. I mean, I'm 99% sure he's going to get convicted of that particular felony. That to me says everything I need to know. If you record yourself saying stupid things will come back to haunt you. He clearly on camera said that that he boofed ketamine. We had never mentioned ketamine on this show at all, not one time. I mean, the last time I talked to ketamine on the channel had to do with Elijah McClain's case. Up until that point, ketamine was not mentioned by anybody on this channel.
No.
Okay. So Then he, out of the blue, admits saying, "So what if I boof ketamine?" You all remember hearing that. It's
Mm-hmm.
Oh
not a,
yeah.
it's
In
not a,
fact, we have that clip
I
somewhere.
have it. I have it. So it's not like we're imagining this. We're sometimes memories can be corroded and changed and stuff over the months and years that follow. This isn't one of those cases. Dude, I think your memories are clouded. Scott Hochstetter, your memories are clouded. I don't even need to call you man, bear, pig, even though you are. You're not a man. Actually, I'm going
What
to change
the
it.
heck?
It's con bear pig. You are a con man, sir. So if you want to get together your little legal team, which consists of you and your minions, Chi and Sandra and whoever else, all together and present me with any type of paperwork, which is not going to happen because you're going to be in jail, right? You're going to be in prison. Your worry is going to be, I hope I don't piss anybody off so the booty bandits don't visit me at night. Okay?
The Booty Bandit.
That's that's what you got to worry about, sir. Not whether or not you can sue me for what, you know, for nothing, for words that came out of your mouth. It's so funny. Everybody's so concerned on that side with this show, right? They get so mad at DT for saying the things that we do when all I do all the time is I search for words of wisdom that you yourself say, you fucking dumb moron. Yeah, I said it. You're a dumb, idiotic moron. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
You
Right?
know, it's really. I- I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Nami.
What I was going to say is that people from his chat, and I had a discussion with an individual and said that I am taking him too literally, that everything that he says is just a joke. And I said to this person, why does he even say it to begin with? Because people who do not take him literally are going to assume that what he says is the truth. So naturally, when he says stupid things like doing ketamine and then making that ridiculous comment to his chat about having thoughts of doing himself in, which you don't do to people because you don't, if you're going to do something to yourself, don't tell anybody. If you are really, really interested in doing that, you don't go around telling people what you're going to do.
Well, you
Because
don't try to take other people out while you do it.
well, yeah, and he didn't realize that what he said by you know throwing himself in front of a car, he had no thought about what other people are going to be hurt in the process if he was stupid enough to do it. And I agree 100% with Ellie. You don't have the right to say on YouTube that it's your constitutional right to do yourself in. What in God's name is wrong with you? You don't tell people that.
Look, let me just assuage anybody's fears about man bear pig doing anything to harm me in my personal life. It ain't gonna happen. Okay. I've done nothing but just present the words that he said that came out of his own stupid face. Right? He's a stupid, stupid man. He is he is as stupid as they come. I disagree with anybody that thinks that he's an evil genius or that he knows what he's doing and he's fighting for justice. He's I what
No, he just managed to find a group of people dumber than he is.
right.
That's
So
the whole
so
gist of it.
if nobody be afraid of anything that comes out of his mouth in regards to me and the people that he's going to sue and the millions and millions of dollars that he's going to make. I am not in the least afraid. First of all, I don't have any money for you to take, dumbass. So there's that. Number two, I have one of the best lawyers in all of Colorado. That's ready to just dismantle you. Okay, so don't threaten me anymore. It's either put up or shut the fuck up. Okay, that's it.
Man, bear pig.
He's gonna regret it if he has to go up against your lawyer.
100%.
Holy shit.
100%. Cafe Life says he's now barfing in Street's face by accusing the free attorney of several grapes. Let me address this. He's an idiot to defame an attorney. Absolutely. If
What
you
a
defame an
dumbass.
attorney by saying that, ooh. I mean, there's
He's
no
gonna
money.
be worrying about a different lawsuit.
Yeah, you'll be looking at.
Dude, you're digging your hole so deep, there's no way out.
Yeah. From this, I know, says MLH, he has talked about it for years. I had never heard the word before he said it years ago. From this, I know. So, see, he's been talking about it. All we got to do is go back further. If that clip alone doesn't prove that you said it yourself, you dumb fuck, I don't know what else there is. Yeah, he's just a fucking moron. Fucking idiot, man. It was a joke until it was an admission, that Fuzzy said. Okay. It's all good, Flea. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, I gotta dip out for a little while. You
no
guys,
worries.
I'll try to get back.
Yeah, we got to pick a jury here.
Okay.
Flea. So when you come back, when Flea comes back, we will be picking 11 juries. Nami
Don't
will
wait
be.
for me, just in case, because you know how shit is crazy around here.
Okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and go through with it here in just a minute.
Okay.
Flea, we'll welcome you back, obviously. Nami will be the judge because he didn't want to be Man Bear Pig because he was crying.
Exactly, still sassy.
You were crying, Nami. You
I'm
didn't
sorry.
won't be ready.
I just
He'll
can't
never be
represent.
ready.
Yeah.
I just can't represent somebody that I feel isn't worth representing.
Well,
I just can't do it.
You're
Can't do it.
looking at things in the wrong way, Nampic, and I will prove to you that he has a case. Okay. Let's see. Everything he says is a joke, but everything MLH says is serious and slander. Fuzzy says. Well, you can say that. He can say that, Fuzzy, but I mean, he's so fucking dumb. How many times on this show have we given him the right way to do things, right? Like not be on a fucking live stream, hurting your case every fucking second that you're on, dumb fuck, right? You're a dumb fuck and you're going to get convicted of multiple crimes.
Dude, you RICO'd yourself. That's
Right.
how much of a dumbass you are.
You-
RICO'd yourself. You're giving them the evidence, the information that they need to lock your ass up. And
Yeah.
you're just giving it away freely.
Yeah.
You're such a dumbass.
You really Hochstettered this one up. You really Hochstettered it, and you're Hochstettering your life. From now on, anytime from this point forward that somebody fucks up, we find somebody that fucks up because there is going to be a life after you go to prison, dumb fuck, right? After that, you will forever be a part of this show because every time somebody fucks up, we're going to say, man, that person really Hochstettered that. How is that you become a fucking verb, dude? You become a fucking verb to describe fuck up. If you look up in our dictionary, the DT dictionary of fuck up, there's going to be a big picture of you, dude. Cafe Life says he does not know the difference between allegations versus facts. An attorney would not be an attorney if they were guilty of grapes. 100%. 100%. You can say anything about anybody. You can allege. Dougie, I heard you beat up 4 Girl Scouts when they showed up at your door selling Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's because they were
all in my
overcharging
ring
them.
cam. It's all in my ring cam. You can see it all.
Yeah. And I heard it was over which was better, the Samoas or the Do-si-dos. Doug?
No, it's the
Mints, the thin
cookies.
mints. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
thin mints. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was nothing more than emotional extortion in his chat, Nami. That's what Chris says.
Definitely.
He will fight his way into jail. Let's face it. Well, he's going to be fighting for more than that when he gets put in jail. Rib guy. He said several times he loves his life. Oh,
He's really gonna love it here after a while.
yeah.
Man, him and Bubba are gonna be best friends. I think it's
Only
gonna be a
repeat
match
words,
made in
con
heaven.
man. Your own words, defender of nothing. He's not going to do anything to himself. Only says that to chat to feel sorry for him and more donut. Yeah, he's an idiot. Dumbass. Don't worry, no ROs will be delivered, even though he has 13,000. He will need that for himself. He's no legal eagle. He's a self-admitted dope and suffers from delusions of grandeur.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I know that. We know that.
Look at what everybody's saying about you. Think there was a time that when people spoke your name and spoke about you, it was good things, positive things. He's a plus for the movement. He's DOA's doing this, he's doing that. Now look at you.
Right.
You're the joke.
Right.
Everybody's laughing at you.
Yeah.
Not with you, laughing at you.
You know,
and when you go to prison, everybody's going to be laughing, and there are going to be parties all across this community, not only in our channel. I bet you there'll be other channels throwing parties as well.
Oh,
I can almost bet on it.
No
it's
doubt.
going to be a gleeful day that when you're locked up, think about that. There are people actually excited and looking forward to the day when you're locked up. That speaks volumes of the kind of person that you are, that you have people out there that want you locked up because of all the crimes you've done, because of all the people you've hurt. And it's not like, we hear about it or something like that, read about it. No, we've all witnessed it. We've all viewed it. We've all seen it with our very own eyes. We don't have to read about it. We don't have to have somebody telling us about it. We already know. We've seen it. You're guilty. You're guilty.
In the court of public opinion, it's over for Man Bear Pig. It's over. I mean, the evidence is overwhelming. We'll see what happens in court, but I'm 99% convinced that he's going to be convicted of the planters. I always leave a little bit of wiggle room because juries, you never know, right? But I mean, come on. Can anybody in their right mind and in their right mind not convict that idiot? He said what he was going to do before he did it. He showed what he did, and then he came back on and bragged about it.
Well, he was experiencing a boofing euphoria. And he didn't know the words he was speaking. So he didn't know what he was saying or doing at that time.
Yeah. Still, I'm going to get to you in just a second. I mean, sorry.
Okay.
Sassy says, Man Bear Pig will fart around for the next 5 weeks, having bipolar episodes, grifting, and blaming everyone else for all of his problems, and will be no more ready than he was today. Yeah, that's exactly right. He's he doesn't want to give up his right to a speedy trial, but yet he does. But he doesn't want it on the record that he gave up his right to a speedy trial. So he's going to delay his. I mean, eventually the judge is going to say, no, this is the date. I mean, there's only so much patience a judge will have.
Oh, the judge has been giving him break after break. The judge is, even though he's telling him, I can't help you, in a way, he is trying to help him by giving him another choice, another chance of like, dude, are you sure this is what you want to do? Yeah. You're going up against an experienced
attorney,
district attorney.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, this is serious, but he's not taking it serious. He's taking it like somebody's all boofed up. Somebody that their brain is just fried on drugs. He doesn't see reality. he sees his own little make fake world, you know. He thinks that, wow, you know, he's believing in his own shit. He believes that he can do this. I think there's a part of him he believes that. But I think there's another part of him. He's split, dude. He's split. There's a part of him who he thinks he can do this. He's trying to convince himself. When he's trying to convince everybody else around him, he's actually trying to convince himself. That's him trying to convince himself that he can do this.
Yeah,
But deep down, dude, he's scared shitless because he knows he's going down.
Yeah. Nampic, go ahead, buddy. I know you had something to say, and I interrupted.
Well, you know, the thing that he keeps repeating about Louis Repetto to his chat and saying that it was Jelen and somebody else, I can't remember her name, that should come forward and say on his chat that this never happened and that never happened and tell the truth. But yet, he says that, yeah, maybe at the beginning I did say that he did do something wrong, but now I'm changing my mind. He sort of reminds me of a street light at an intersection. First, it's red, and he stops at doing what he's doing, but then he gets the green light and does things that he shouldn't be doing. And then the yellow comes on, and he starts thinking about what he's done. And then he turns around and turns red and goes, no, never mind. I can't do it. Then the green light comes. He just keeps changing constantly.
Yeah.
He's not sticking to one point.
Yeah.
He's trying to get his chat so disorientated that they're going to believe anything that he says.
Yeah. Let me address this comment by Jojo. Can't believe I wasted all that time that I can't get back following him. Makes me feel disgusting. Don't feel disgusted, Jojo, okay? A lot of people fell for the trap, okay? But here's the one good thing. You're here. You're here on this channel.
Yeah.
You following him brought you to this channel. So there is good in the darkness, okay? I'm telling you. That's the way it should be. And I always leave the window open for people that are disgusted by his behavior to come on over, right? This has always been a welcome place for people to come. Even if you bought into Man Bear Pig's bullshit before, right? There's very few people that I won't welcome in here.
Been very popular, famous people on YouTube that have bought into his shit.
Right. Hey, Becky. Great job, Becky.
Bought into it. Aaron bought into it. A lot of people bought into his shit in the beginning. So don't beat yourself up.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself up.
Hey, let me get caught up. First of all, Becky, great job reporting. We listened in, so we got the scoop straight from you. What a dumbass, right?
Well, hi everybody. It really confused the judge more than anything. And here, let me. Oh, hello. It's a little breezy, so this is because
Becky.
Judy from his granny squad she was in lurking mode in my chat. She was upset that I have an accent. She couldn't understand me. She was upset because there was a little bit of wind. Oh no. But yet she's watching me. So here you go. Hopefully the sound is better. Cover it up. Anyways.
We hear you just fine.
Yeah, so he confused the shit out of the judge. I think again, I kind of understand what he's trying to do. Let me turn the camera off. There's people coming. Yes, I know I'm in a public place, but people still get weirded out. Anyways, so what it seems like he was trying to put on record was that the cult of Scientology has many entities, and he didn't know where to subpoena this information. And the judge was like, I'm confused. Once again, confused the damn hell out of the judge. The judge told him, I cannot give you legal advice. We offered an attorney, you refused. You want to still go ahead and represent yourself. And these are my words. I'm putting it in a language that I can process. So, but the judge did once again tell him that he was very confused. Um, the other, oh, the other thing, as I explained it, and maybe you guys can explain this to me because I really don't understand it. Um, Scott said that he felt uncomfortable with his standby attorney. Your Honor, one additional thing. I feel very uncomfortable with standby counsel. And the judge said, huh? You're representing yourself. The the standby counsel is for the court. Um, you know that they went ahead and did background checks. I mean, if he thinks that because they're friends with the DA or friendly with the DA, I'm sorry to tell you, but most of them are. You have to, if you're working with defense attorneys, whatever, and the DA, you have to be friendly. It doesn't mean that the attorney is going to screw you over. If you get appointed any attorney, they will be friends with the DA or friendly with the DA. Even when it was a private attorney, that still happens. Guess what? It's called networking. It's called working together. It's called, I don't understand really why he's so uptight about it. But again, the judge said, you're representing yourself. What you talking about, Willis? So that's my confusion. I thought the standby attorney was there in case Scott needed something from him. But the court doesn't understand why he feels uncomfortable. He's not your attorney. He's pretty much ours, is what I understood out of it. Maybe
Yeah,
you
can I explain
clarify
that,
it.
Becky? I know you
Yes,
were a
please.
little confused, and I can
Hmm.
understand, because it is a little confusing. That standby attorney is the state's attorney, just in case dumbass doesn't want to represent himself, which I'm guessing at the end he will, because it's I mean, look, he's up against it. He's got 6 fucking felonies. You're talking about years of your life going down the drain. So it's it's not how do I put it? It's not it's not for his amusement. I mean, I mean, he's just there. He's there to make sure things go smoothly. And if it's who I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it is, I think
Vallejo.
it's so that if there's subpoenas to be served, he can be pointed in the right. It's just like point in the right direction, guy. Right? It's not.
Hmm.
I mean, it's he can't have
Well,
it
then
both ways.
shouldn't he be asking his standby attorney? Is he able to ask the standby attorney? How do I subpoena these records from this corporation that have many entities? Um, wouldn't he be able to ask that guy how to do it instead of asking the judge?
Right. Right. Mater says, I think he's convinced he'll get 6 months or so, and then he's going to end a major lawsuit and be rich. Look, Mater, he could think that, but if he gets convicted on any of those constitutional violations, there's 3 of them. And the one that I'm focusing on is the planters. He gets convicted on that, he's going away for 2 years. Period. The judge can't even decide anything about that, right? Only thing the judge can do, let's say he gets convicted on all 3, the judge could say, okay, you're going to serve these concurrent instead of
Hmm.
consecutive. But if the judge gets pissed off, guess what? The judge can decide you're going to serve those consecutively. And then now you're looking at 6 years just on those 3 felonies alone, not to mention the violent felony with the Motley Crue, right?
Mm,
So
yeah.
you're looking at least eight.
What's he looking at for that one? Just
I
for the
think at
violent
least
one?
2 on that one too. So I mean, you're looking at 8 years there, dude. If you piss the judge off, so go ahead, keep pissing the judge off. And by the way, this is not the judge that's going to be at the jury, I don't believe. So
I don't know.
yeah.
But again, at the end, it was so his next court date is on the 24th. The judge asked him if he was ready, and he said no. Yeah,
He's never going to be
that's
ready.
and that's when the judge had this look like, dude, we. What do you mean you're not ready? I think it was more in the voice of the judge was just like, really? That's the tone that I took from it. Like, really, you're not ready. Um, Now, and I bet you anything that he's going to flip. Is going to want another attorney on the 24th. He's going to claim something else. Again, he doesn't want to waive his right to a speedy trial, but yet he's kind of dragging his feet. So he wants it both ways. He wants what he wants, and all these motions that he's trying. He said, "Well, I thought I would do it a verbal." The judge pretty much told him, "You need to put it in writing." Again, my words. Um, and so yeah, that was the only confusion part about it was
Yeah.
even the judge when he said, "I don't feel comfortable with my standby attorney." The judge was all like, "What you talking about? You are your own attorney."
I know. I know. We laughed at that, Becky, when you said that. Hey, Pink is in the house. 6 years what I thought he was. No, Pink. He's actually found. He could, if convicted on everything, including the misdemeanors, he could be spending over 20 years if it's consecutive. Which there's no way. I don't believe for any. I don't think 20 years is reasonable, but I think 6 years is definitely reasonable. I
Hey,
think that's
Becky.
reasonable.
Becky,
For what do you? Yes.
I just wanted to say, I think you look pretty today.
Oh, I
the way
thank
you're
you.
dressed,
Let me.
you look pretty today.
Man, you gave us a show
you.
earlier, Becky. I just wanted to
I'm
let you know.
sorry. The camera
Oh,
fell on my boobs.
I
You
know.
guys saw there was none. You
I,
guys, I had to show you evidence. There's no needles in there, right? Did you guys see any needles?
No, I missed that. I didn't see
Damn, I had to
that.
be like,
Hey,
here, there's no needles.
is Club Brain Fog still in chat? I found you all here. What's up, Pink? She's yeah.
Vaughn,
Is
I'm glad you're up there, and Vaughn is down to a size 6. Oh, you go, girl. I went to the doctor the other day, and from my last visit to this visit I just had a few days ago, your girl lost 25 pounds.
yeah, look at you. Look at you, the
Hold on.
lovely Becky. Look at her strutting her stuff, man. Be careful, Becky. Your husband's gonna, have to
My
beat off
husband loves
men
me.
with.
Big, small, in between. My hubby loves me.
Hey,
Yeah, my hubby loves me.
Club Brain Fog, I sent you a link. You're going to be the witness. I don't know if you want to come up now, but for sure Wednesday, I'll send you another link.
Which
But if you
one?
want to come up now, CBF, I would love to have you up to talk. But we're going to pick a jury, Becky. We're going to pick a jury. There's one mandatory juror that's going to be picked for the jury. We're going to have a mock trial this week, and today we have to go through the arduous process of picking a jury. It will be everybody in chat is going to be eligible right now. Okay, so there's 121 of you. Make sure you hit the like button. All right. So the way we're going to do this. Where the fuck did Nomfik go? Damn it. Amphik is going to be the judge. All right. He has a phone call. He'll be right back, I guess. Okay. This isn't your OnlyFans, Rib Guy says. No, we
Rib
got
guy,
that. We
your
got that.
credit card has been denied.
No,
You better
hey,
make
Rib
sure
Guy.
you update
Rib
it.
Guy, we got that earlier. Rib Guy. We got that
That was
earlier.
so embarrassing. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed. But it
How are
was
you
I had
embarrassed?
to.
Girl,
I
if you
had to
got it,
show you
flaunt it,
guys
girl.
that
If you got it,
I had
flaunt
to
it.
show you guys that I had absolutely no needles in my tits.
Right.
Um,
All right.
that's what that was for.
All right. Here we
Do
go.
you have any words of wisdom?
No words of wisdom today. We're picking a jury today, Becky, and that's the rule.
Words of wisdom. Don't Rico yourself.
You know what, Becky? I anoint you judge until Nami gets back. You guys can be co-judges, right? Okay.
Okay.
So this is how it's gonna
I'm
work.
the court reporter. I'm the court reporter.
Well, now you're gonna play the part of
Of a judge.
judge because Nami is
Guilty.
Judge Becky.
All right. So dun, 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 tsh, tsh, dun, 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 dun. All right. So I am going to be playing the part of Man Bear Pig since he's representing himself. Dougie is going to be the prosecuting attorney, right? Becky is the judge, and we are now in the process of picking a jury. We need 11 members. Everybody in chat is Southern Yankee. I didn't see that comment, so you just stay there. You don't worry. You're all eligible, okay, in chat to be part of this jury. Okay. So now, Becky, it's up to you.
Fuzzy's comment. Thank you, Fuzzy.
Wait, what did Fuzzy say? Man Bear Pig got a continuance until 11:24, and Becky flashed us. Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay. So, Becky, you have to start proceedings. Who gets to go first? Is it Man Bear Pig, which is played by me, the psychic, or is it going to be played the defense, which is played by Dougie, aka Rico Loco?
But you guys haven't called the court to order.
The court's in order. Well, you got to call court in order. You're the judge. What am I?
No, somebody else does it, not me.
Well,
I'm
who
the
does it?
honorable Pinta Becky, and then the court reporter or the bailiff says the court is now in order.
This is Bernie. I call the court to order.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect. Now, there's just to set things up. We were only going to get 3 questions each. Okay, Becky. So that way we can expedite.
Yeah, my head out.
Right. All right. Go ahead, Becky.
Okay, the court is now in order. The Honorable Judge Becky Chingatumare is presiding.
Hello.
Yes, CBF is here. You get to be a witness to all this, CBF.
I love
Can
the
you hear me?
bangs, my friend.
Hey, CBF, can you hear us?
Get to be a witness?
Well, you're going to be all the witnesses when we get to the trial, which will be Wednesday. But today you just get to be.
I can't hear you.
We can hear you. The hell, man! You're Hawksteadering this up.
What kind of a witness is this, man?
I know.
She can't even hear us.
Hey, hold on. We can hear you. Hold on.
Hey, I have a new bra on. School.
Yeah, I just put something in the.
It's already starting out kind of wanky. I think Crumley's paying off CBF to say that she can't hear us.
I know. CBF, can you hear us now?
I can hear you now.
Oh,
can you hear me?
Okay, yes. I was thinking you were Hawksteadering it up there, CBF. Welcome on in. You get to bear witness to us picking a jury today, CBF. So, you know, I don't know what a witness does in that case, but you're also going to be all the witnesses come Wednesday when we get to the actual trial. Okay.
Okay, I have to figure out a lot of voices, don't I?
Yeah. Well, no, you could just use the same one. It's all good. You know, it's all good.
Yeah,
No, you're going to have to use all of your personalities. You know, some people around here have multiple personalities.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have to be Man Bear Pig today, CBF. So if I have to be Man Bear Pig, I think you can do anything. So, you know, it's like, whatever.
You have the easiest job of us all.
Really?
Yeah, being Man Bear Pig is easy.
You want to switch?
You have to have long arms to scratch all that girth.
Oh, well.
He doesn't. He has short arms. So he has to use like a back scratcher or a stick.
Excuse me, the court is now in session.
Oh, yes.
Please put away your phones. Stop talking.
Yes.
Stop all that yapping.
yes. Okay, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel so bossy. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. Hold on a second.
Yeah,
I got
man.
something
Why,
just
why,
for
why
you.
don't you be the DA? I'll be dumbass.
I'll be dumbass, he says. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. I got something just for you, Becky. Hold on. Right here. Hold on. There we go. That was a gavel. That was supposed to be a
Did you
gavel.
fall? Did you fall?
Hold on. Is this better? Hold on. This one might be better.
Just-
What the fuck is that?
the bike came untied from the tree, Becky.
Hold on. Let's see
There's
if I can
plenty
get
of trees here.
hold on. Let's see if I can
I need a
get a
gavel,
better one.
guys. I need a gavel.
Here we go. Here's your gavel, Becky. Hold on. Here it comes. Yep, that didn't work. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Well,
Jesus.
that's a fucked up gavel.
Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Here we go. Is this it? There we go.
Okay. There you go. There you go.
There you go. Go ahead, Becky.
Sounds like high school.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, the court is now in order. Mr. DA, go ahead and start presenting your case, please.
That's me, right?
Yes,
So
that's
we're
you.
not
Oh,
trading.
one
huh?
of you.
It's not me. I'm Man Bear Pig, man.
All right. Damn it. This sucks. Okay.
Premature gavelcation, Chris. On
Well,
that.
I have thousands of hours of video recordings by Man Bear Pig.
We're picking a jury. What's wrong with you?
I was told to tell my evidence. I was told to tell my evidence.
Your Honor, I object. Your Honor.
Bobby.
I object on the grounds that he's trying to taint this case
I object because you're a dumbass.
by presenting evidence when we're
Sit
really
down on your crap
trying to
bucket,
pick a
Mr.
jury.
Hockstetter, because you're Hockstettering this up. You're one RICO act away from going to prison, you dumbass.
Attention.
What?
The RICO
Keep
case is for
rapping.
later on. I'm confused. What are you guys talking about? I'm confused.
Me too.
We are picking a jury. We are simply picking a jury today.
You were picking your
Well,
nose.
start picking. We're gonna what is it called? The what deer? We're fraud deering the I guess the jury now, right? We're fraud
Yes,
deering the jury.
picking the jury. That's it.
So what do I do?
Okay.
You get to ask 3 questions, sir.
3 questions
Yes.
to the jurors.
But who's the jury? You said that Brain Frog was a witness. She's not the jury.
Yeah, I'm not the jury. I'm a witness. If you want me to be the jury.
No.
No.
Everybody in chat, we're gonna
I'm asking them all at the same time.
Yes, we're asking everybody in chat these
all right.
3 questions, and from there you're gonna pick. Let's see, we'll pick 5 and 5, and then we'll let CBF pick the final one.
Okay.
So you get to pick 5, I get to pick 5, and CBF will be the tiebreaker because
so my 3 questions. Okay.
Yes.
You're going to get all these people together on Wednesday, right?
Yes, they're all going to be here on Wednesday. Yes.
Okay. Number 1 question: Have you ever at any time had any contact or conversations of any sort with Man Bear Pig?
Okay, chat. There's the question. Have you had any contact with me, the Man Bear? With me, the Man Bear Pig. 1 for yes, 2 for no, and that'll give your answer, Rico Loco. Okay.
Remember, I did 2 streams with him a year ago.
Oh my God, CBF. Why are you going to bring that up, man? You're tainting yourself.
Because I was reading my comments yesterday and I saw it.
What a distinction that is, man.
I know.
I'm very confused again. Can you guys please move it along? I'm confused.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2 question.
Uh-huh.
Have any of you ever used a crap bucket?
Okay. Have you used a crap bucket? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
I heard crack bucket.
Well, that's
Well,
a whole different thing. I call that a party, CBS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a harm reduction specialist out there for you.
I was about to say, maybe when I was in my 20s.
Mm. Okay. All right. Ask your third question there,
Third question.
Rico Loco.
Do you believe this case has anything to do with the Church of Scientology?
1 for yes, 2 for no, y'all. All right. They're coming in. The answers are coming in. And is that your final question there?
Those are my 3 questions.
All right. Okay, Judge, it's up to you. Should I go? Becky's not paying attention. The Honorable Pinche Becky Chinga tu
I
Madre.
couldn't. Okay, so now that was the DA, now the defense. Mr. Hux, I can never pronounce his name.
No,
Huckstader,
what kind of
Huckstader.
building is that?
Oh, sorry.
She really Hockstedtered that one.
Yeah, whatever his name is, he's not that important.
I wonder if he could suck that one down, that building down.
I mean, if somebody sat on top of that building, I wonder if they would slide down.
Oh man,
Becky's in a rare. She's in rare form today.
All right. So is it
Your turn.
is it
It's
my
the
turn?
defense
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, it's your
The
turn.
defense turn.
You said it's the defense attorney's turn, or is it the prosecutor's turn?
Didn't the DA just ask the question?
Yeah,
I said, Judge,
Defense.
I said the prosecutor. Is it the prosecutor's turn or is it my turn?
It's your turn,
Your turn.
It's my turn.
Mr.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I object. I object.
You're an attorney. You can't object to your own question.
Your Honor, I object. I put in a motion for a continuance.
Oh God.
Your Honor, I object.
Denied.
I don't have enough
Just
time
like
to
the last
spend
one. Denied.
playing this idiotic game.
Denied.
This
You
bonehead.
guys are confusing order in the court.
Okay. I guess if I have to go, I will ask my question.
Yes, it's been denied.
Okay. My first question is, has anybody ever deep-throated a cold hot dog?
God, that visual is disgusting.
What's that got to do with this case?
Exactly.
Objection, Your Honor. These are my questions, not the defense attorney Rico Loco's.
Order in the court. Order in the court. This court proceedings is already a mess. Get your shit together, people. Get it together. There you go. Hold on. The judge is being swatted. The judge is being swatted. The judge is being swatted. Send me buckets of money.
My second question is, do you know how to drive an RV with a big hole on the side of it? That's my second question. 1 for yes, 2 for no. All right. Let's see. Let's get some feedback here. I need to see. I'm taking notes. What from this I know says, okay. Okay, you do not know, all of you do not know how to drive a RV with a hole on the side of it. Okay, no.
We know how to drive an RV.
Okay, thank you very much for your input there, witness. Let's see here. Okay. And I guess the final question that I got, Southern Yankee, that's duly noted. Okay. Why does it have a hole from this? I know. Okay, got it. Okay, taken. The final question is, what type of funnel do you boof with? That's my final question. What type of funnel do you boof with?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
You don't know if they have already boofed or not.
Well,
He
That
wants
is an
instructions.
assumption of boofing. That's an assumption of boofering.
boofering.
Therefore, that is not allowed. Assumptions are not allowed. When
Okay.
you assume, you make an ass out of you.
I'm going to make a motion. I object, Your Honor. I'm going to make a motion for you to recuse yourself.
He can't.
Denied.
The fact that you're objecting.
Denied.
Denied. Okay. All right. So now we got to pick our jurors here, Your Honor. Who gets to go first?
Well, I know this is going to be very unusual for the judge to ask a question to the jury pool. My question is, what does this case have to do with the prices of tea leaves in China and the Church of Scientology?
Right.
Give the defense a minute to figure out what it does have to do with it, and he'll make something up.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. So have you picked your jury?
Yes, it's time to pick the jury.
So who goes first?
Who goes first, Becky?
Do we pick one at a time? Each one picks one until we get 12.
The first that I would like, because this is an unusual court proceeding, so we're gonna do things our way, because that's what we do.
Uh-huh.
I am going to choose Scooter Mom.
No,
I knew
you
that.
don't get to pick. It's 5 and 5. I object.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Did I not just tell you that this is gonna be run my way? Because damn it,
No.
I'm
No,
more
no, no. I
important than
object.
you.
I object. This is a sham. This is a kangaroo court. I
Yeah,
object.
you're pointing.
I object.
So is the defense, and yet we're here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then move it along. Come on.
How dare you? How
I
dare you?
already picked the first one. Scooter Mom.
You cannot pick.
You're the
Dare
judge.
you?
Yeah, move it along.
Your Honor,
Come
Your Honor,
on.
I'm the district attorney and I'm objecting to this.
That's right. We both object to this.
Shut up.
Hear yourself.
I'm
I'm
not
not.
picking on your side, dumbass.
You guys are
More
fucked
power.
anyway, so go ahead.
All right. Who goes first then?
The DA.
All
I
right.
like them better.
Your Honor, I object. Bias.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
well, fuck a duck. I said it. There you go. The DA. I like them better.
All right.
I'll let that slide.
I'm gonna pick. Let me see here. I'm gonna pick.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Somebody wants to put in a motion. Pink
Can we
wants to file a
995
motion.
this?
No, you can't 995 nobody.
What?
Pink is asking, can we 995 this? No.
I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick, and this person's not here, but I'm picking them, and that's Anna from Canada.
I object, Your Honor. You have to be present to be picked.
You do again, once again. If that's what the DA wants, that's what the DA gets. Got it? I'll make myself clear. Thank you. Proceed.
Is somebody writing these names down?
I am.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. All right.
At the end of this, and we're like, who did we pick? What? Huh?
I pick Brandon James because he says I like boogers with salt. I pick Brandon James. Brandon, you're my first pick.
Do you add lemon to that and tahini?
Ay. Don't let me down.
I started writing down boogers with salt.
Don't let me down, Brandon. Don't let me down. All I need is one. You know what I'm saying? All I need is one. All right, stupid DA. I think it's your turn.
I'm gonna pick Scooter Mom.
That was my first pick
was the
already.
judge's
She's
pick?
already on there. That was the
No,
judge's pick.
you don't get to pick, Judge. How dare you?
Yeah, but because she likes me more than she likes you, I went ahead and put Scooter Mom on there for her. This pick was for
There you
her.
go. Thank you. Thank you,
Your
DA.
Honor, I object. The DA is a
Shut up, you stink.
I object. The DA is a son of a bitch.
And
Excuse me. Hold on. Something smells like vinegar and regret in here. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, vinegar and regret. Come on, move it along.
All right. We get. I get another choice here. My next pick is Chris on the drums. Yeah. Chris on the drums. That's my pick. Chris on the drums.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Southern Yankee. There. Take that one.
I object, Your Honor. Southern Yankee has already indicated that she wants to find me guilty.
And? Why do you think he's picking her? Picking him, sorry. Your point being?
Okay, we're gonna play.
Come on, move it along.
I am going to pick
if you want to get on my good side, I would say that you pick Dusty. You know?
Oh yeah.
I object, Your Honor.
Too bad, so sad.
Get over it.
This guy really seems to like him.
I choose Rib Guy.
Ah.
Bailiff.
I choose
Rib Guy is not available. Rib Guy is not available. Rib Guy is a witness. He is not available for jury selection.
Oh, okay.
He is a witness.
Okay, fine. I pick. Hold on a second. I got to be real careful with my next pick. I pick From This I Know.
I have a question from This I Know. Do you want to be on the DA side, you know, the nice people side? Or do you want to go with Bucket Boy? Your choice, because I'm the judge. From This I Know, it's indicating that she likes the DA better. Sorry.
Yeah. What is Man Bear Pig doing? Are you over there boofing? Is that what's going on?
Sounds like it.
You just be quiet, sir, and you just continue to look at the phallic symbol.
Excuse me, you're not allowed to speak to the DA
There's
that
a
way.
mess all over the floor, guys. Bailiff.
No, you're not allowed to speak to the DA that way, sir. He's my favorite.
Your Honor, he's crapped all over the floor.
Yeah, you know, I would suggest that you pick Moxon as your other witness, Mr. Hawksdummer.
Hawksdummer. Okay, smarty pants judge. I pick Marth Moreng as my next pick, since you won't let me have anybody that I want.
I picked
I don't
Chi.
think Mark Moraine likes you very much either, but okay.
I picked Chi.
I object, Your Honor. Chi is not in our jury pool.
I'm gonna pick Beachcomber.
So how many do
are
we
up
have
to
now?
I think you have 3 and I have 3. So we need 2 more each.
Rico's got 4 and MBP's got 3.
Oh, so I get another pick here.
Mm-hmm.
I see you're very friendly with Moxon. Are you sure you don't want to choose him?
I got a pick from the jury poll that's in the chat.
Oh.
I pick. I pick Sally.
No.
I pick
You
Sally.
pick your nose. Stop it. You pick your nose.
Only the extra green ones.
Oh, ew.
By the way,
Okay, that's enough.
I like the phallic symbol that you're putting up there. It makes me think about hot dogs, cold hot dogs, in my mouth.
Yeah. Pick.
All right, one more.
Okay.
Who did you pick?
I
One
picked
more.
Sally Ann, CBF. How dare you?
Has absolutely Jason been picked?
No.
Has Fuzzy
That's my
Pink
nephew.
Handcuffs
That's
been
my
picked?
nephew. That's my nephew. So, is the DA picking my nephew?
Is Fuzzy Pink Handcuffs been picked?
No.
I was going to ask, are you allowed to pick the moderators?
Well, in this case, I think I will allow it, but as the name suggests, she's Fuzzy Pink Handcuffs was the one that got him in handcuffs before, so therefore, sorry, denied.
I'm going to pick absolutely Jason.
Good choice.
That's my final pick, Your Honor.
My final pick. This is lots writing on this. I pick Ingrid. I pick Ingrid KB as my final pick. And then CBF gets one pick. And the one that has to be in there is Ellie. Ellie's in there already. So CBF, you get to pick, and then that's it. There's our jury.
Cricket Cinema.
Cricket Cinema. Where's it? Cricket Cinema's not even in here. I object.
Was here earlier, so you can't object.
Object. I object, Your Honor. The jurors have to be present.
Question for the witness. Excuse me. Question for the witness. Is that the DA pick, or is that pick for the other guy?
I think that's the one who makes the decision.
Okay, that's the what?
Actually, no. I take it back. Excuse me, Your Highness.
Your Highness. I like you.
Yeah. Would Ellie be on? Ellie would be for prosecution, so Cricket will have to be for defense.
Okay, I agree. I concur.
But it doesn't really matter because they're never going to vote for either way anyway.
I object. I want the Honorable Pinche Becky Chingatu Madre to recuse herself in lieu of Nampic, the actual real judge, being here.
It is. I
object.
I object to that. I object to the objections of being objected to.
I object. I say that we have both judges in case one is not here. We have both, so that this court hearing doesn't end because something happens to one of the judges and we're without a judge.
I object.
In what case, if we were without a judge, that means then I become judge, jury, and counsel, and I would find you guilty and hung.
I object. Your Honor, I object to the defense. I don't like his voice.
Where's my mute button? Where's my mute button?
Are we throwing marbles at everybody now?
Order in the court. I'm sorry I'm late. I was trying to deal with some ROs. Someone had 1,300 ROs, and those ROs were thrown out.
Wait. I object. We need to have a judge fight. We have too many queens in the hive. We need to have a queen fight. We need to have a judge fight. Winner takes all.
If Becky should continue being a judge on here, put 2 in the chat. If Becky should just be a lonely court reporter with no voice once again in here. Because,
stop
been messed with.
Becky, even though she's showed us her
Hush,
teeth.
quiet. I've been messed
Last
with.
question.
They have, yeah, no. So one in
So
the chat, if I should continue as a judge up here.
We
Put
have a
two in the
runaway
chat if
show.
I should continue to
I
be
know.
a poor victim, just sitting around waiting for justice. Chat's choice.
I have a question though.
Yes.
Who who is Man Bear Pig? Which one of you?
I am Man Bear Pig.
Oh, I see. So okay, I object that you are objectionable.
I object to your objection about me being objectionable. And who the
Judge
fuck is this?
is voting right now. You guys need to be hush hush. They're voting if I should continue as a judge up here. I put one in the chat if Becky should continue as
No,
a
no,
judge.
I
Not Becky.
object. I object, Your Honor, on these grounds.
Put two in the chat if
I
I should
object.
just continue to be a poor
Your Honor,
victim.
Your Honor,
Hey,
I
wait.
object. And let me tell
Judge,
you my
all of
grounds
you.
for my objection. Those,
Scooter
those-
said Ellie's a witness and not a jury person. Is that correct?
no, Ellie is on the jury.
Okay.
Ellie's on the jury.
Oh, Eddie's on the jury, all right. Eddie's
I
gonna be
object.
jury.
I object, Becky, to you being the Honorable Pinche Becky Chinga tu Madre. I object to you being the judge on the basis of your chichis are too big.
What?
Of course they're big.
The evidence is there.
Vote now.
Why are you bringing that up,
Can we
sir?
just
But wait, but then you also cannot participate, Man Bear Pig, because your chi-chis are also too big.
Hers are bigger.
That's it. Sorry. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You are being held in contempt. 60 days jail time for you.
I vote that we
60 days? I eat 60 days for lunch, Your Honor.
I said we
Well, it
just
looks
lock
like
him
you
up
ate
right
more than
now. and
60
just say that
burgers.
we did it. Just lock him up and say we had the hearing and just say he's guilty. 6 years in prison. Just call his ass off. Is he really
You know
worth
what? We
our
would make
time?
horrible court reporters, huh?
All right. We have the jury. We have the jury. Doesn't matter what the $5 super says. If it's supposed to be a speedy trial, Becky can't be the judge. No.
From this I know. Don't forget, from this I know.
Oh man. Okay. All right. So when we reconvene,
Guilty, Your Honor.
how dare you? How dare you? It's innocent.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did what?
Everything. I'm the witness. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Elizabeth, no, Shipback does not have a trial date, but we have our own trial going here in which we've already picked the jury. I think we got to find jury. CBF has the list of jurors. Can you read those off, CBF, for everybody
Okay.
in the court?
Rico's jury is Scooter Mom, Southern Yankee, Anna from Canada, Beachcomber, Absolutely Jason, and Ellie.
Okay.
Man Bear Pigs is Martha Meringue, Brandon James, Chris on the drums. I can't read my own writing. Sally Ann, Ingrid KB, and the one I picked, Cricket.
All right. So there's the jury. We will reconvene on Wednesday to
Hey,
get
who
this.
are you to reconvene anything? Excuse me, sir.
I object.
Excuse me, sir.
I object to the phallic symbol on the screen.
Sorry, no, sorry. We will reconvene on Wednesday.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Time. I don't get up in the morning.
Oh, wait a minute. In chat, Ingrid needs to be excused, Buttercup says.
Why?
Why?
I can't let so we need an alternate juror here. Let me see.
Rusty.
I picked Barbara
Good evening.
Budapest. Barbara Budapest.
No, you said it wrong. You said it wrong. Say it again.
Barbara Budapest.
There you
It's
go.
my pick.
Okay.
Barbara Budapest is my pick. I'm not on the list. Not my name. Yes, you are. I'm Man Bear Pig, and I said you're my juror. Damn it. Mark Twain.
You
You
will
are on
be
the
my
list.
friend, damn it.
Oh, that's right. Club Brain Fog said it wrong. It's Moth Meringue. Moth
Yes.
Meringue. There you go.
Now I have to say it that way in my head.
Yep.
Barbara Budapest.
Barbara Budapest. Moth Meringue. If
Okay, so
Brenda
what's going on Wednesday? Excuse me, you guys are taking this way off topic. You guys, ADHD is worse than mine. So what's happening on Wednesday?
We're having the trial on Wednesday, Becky.
Okay.
There you
There we go.
Becky, you're the judge and you don't even know.
There you go. You see, you said it yourself. Ha ha, I'm the judge.
Well, Nompic was supposed to be the judge, but he had to take a phone call.
Yeah, but I'm back now.
Yeah.
Can I be the executioner?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If
Yeah.
there's any execution to be
you
had.
can
Guilty.
you can be the bailiff. We need a
Yeah, you can
bailiff.
be the bailiff.
I mean, your
Okay.
body, your choice, right? Your body, your
Bailiff
choice,
and
right?
That's right.
because you do
Okay.
2 jobs at one because
Hey, since
Yankeetown can't afford a big trial hearing.
Right.
So she's the bailiff slash executioner. Yeah.
Look, Nompic, I promised Nompic I would play this earlier and I didn't play it. And I feel bad that he was gone for all the picking of the jury. But I do have his song, and this is going to be a good one. This is Man, Bear, Pig, Polka, everybody. And I got new cartoons from the cartoonists. So, Barbara, no, you're on the jury, Barbara Budapest, because Ingrid cannot be here Wednesday. So, there you go.
Oh,
We dance and sing
La
about a
banda.
black bear, a man. He thinks he is so very grand, but soon the courthouse bell will ring. Man, beer, pig, what a swindle. Man, beer, pig, such a noodle. He says the court is full of lies. He's smarter than the lawyers all. But soon he'll face a mighty wall. The truth behind his beady eyes. Man, beer, pig, what a swindle. Man, beer, pig, such a noodle. Rico charges fly. His chapters still believe his spiel. But soon the judge will make it real. Goodbye to Man, beer, pig, goodbye, Man, beer, pig, what a swindle. Man, beer, pig, such a noodle.
Man, I wanted to do a polka dance.
Thank you for watching Lawrence Welk.
That was a great polka.
Everyone
Yeah.
break out the steins.
It reminded me
It
of
sounded
watching
more
Lawrence
like
Welk with my
it sounded
grandpa.
more like Mexican regional music.
I got a Frankenstein.
Oh,
That was really stupid, Flea.
I know it was. It was
And I'm
terrible.
sorry you
I
said
told
that.
you. I'm
And
the
I'm
court
sorry you made us
jester.
all dumber by saying that. As a matter of fact, that inspired me to play this clip.
Look, man, there's nothing dumber than objecting to yourself.
Is one of the
okay?
most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
I'm giving you shit, Flea.
But there's
Hey,
nothing dumber than objecting to yourself being your
Right,
own lawyer.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know. I did that at the very.
No, I got something dumber than that. You know, not feeling comfortable with with your attorney, and then the judge having to remind you that, yeah,
It's not
that's
your
you.
attorney. Oh, that's you. Yeah. I did object to my own self as Man Bear Pig earlier, Flea. I don't know if you noticed that at the very beginning. They're talking about you make a good point, Becky. Actually, regional Mexican music, the traditional like ranchera music, is derived from polka. So I don't know if you guys knew that, but it's definitely polka-esque. I do enjoy it. Barbara,
Kind of like
Poku?
banda.
Poku?
polka.
Not me.
Hulk.
Yeah, exactly. Polka. Barbara is itching for a timeout. You're itching for a timeout, Barbara. I'm telling you right now.
Not Barbara. Not
Yeah,
Barbara. Buddha.
Barbara.
Contempt of court.
Yeah, contempt. Contempt for even
No,
putting
I like
Kansas City
Barbara. Leave
Chiefs
Barbara alone.
in the
Leave
chat.
Barbara alone.
Yeah.
Leave Barbara
It's gonna
alone.
be fun, guys. I wanted this. I wanted to pick the jury today. We'll go through the trial on Wednesday. Hopefully, it'll be all said and done. We'll do I think 3 questions each. How many
That sounds good.
witnesses? How many
Questions each.
witnesses are we allowed to bring? I say 2 because I
I
don't want it to be too big.
What time on Wednesday? Because Becky has some stuff to do on Wednesday, and the
Well,
Honorable Chingue Su
normal,
Madre cannot make
normal.
it.
Well, we got
Mm.
Nompic as our original, you know, uh, doofus in charge kind of thing. Rico Loco, go ahead.
Yeah, well, since we were doing the whole polka thing, I had my little rendition thing going on here. I mean, this kind of brought back some old memories and stuff. So, here we go.
Lawrence Welk.
I'm so gonna get copyrighted.
I can see the bubbles now.
Yeah, all the hours I used to watch Lawrence Welk with my grandparents and stuff.
Oh man, I just sounded
This is
my
the one
age, huh,
time.
didn't I?
All right, guys, let's talk about this real quick. I mean, today's events. I mean,
ready to go.
real quickly, let's talk about what happened today. Nothing is basically what happened. It was continued. Why November? Why not I guess they want to push it all the way out till November, Becky. That's so weird.
Yeah, November 24th.
Yeah.
I think that's, you know what, in my opinion, I think I know why. I think they want to don't want to give him an out on an appeal. He can't say,
Yeah, I believe
well, they
Yep.
hurried me, they rushed me, they didn't give me a chance, et cetera,
But
et
it was
cetera.
his choice.
Yeah.
Is that when trial officially starts? Is that what?
No.
No.
No, they're
What the
still
hell
gonna
is it
have to
then?
pick a jury. They're still gonna have to pick a date.
Good
And like I said, I think this is just a move. I want to have control over this. I still want a speedy trial. I want it at my time, not yours, kind of a deal. And in all seriously, y'all joking aside, I think the judge is getting kind of aggravated because you can hear it in his voice. He just had like what now attitude.
Yeah.
But he was still obviously very professional. I think every time Scott brings up the Church of Scientology, it really does confuse the judge. So he's really, Scott really believes he's doing something by putting whatever the fuck is on the record, because that's what he said. And then, he was looking at Jennifer. He really thought that he had like this fucking, I wish you guys could have seen it. You know those cases on TV where it's like you can't handle the truth. He thought he was having one of those aha moments when he pointed out that Jennifer was their key legal representative or something or other. Once again, the judge gave him this look like, "What the fuck are you talking about, sir?"
Yeah, what's this got to do with your case?
And then when the judge, and this is where like I said, it really left me confused. And I think Scott is just as confused as I am. Is when he said that here, let me go back to my notes because I did write it down because hello. Um, he said, hold on because there's lots of notes. Well, first, when they asked if he was ready, he said, "I'm not ready." Then he mentioned that the investigator, I guess he still couldn't find an investigator. I'm not sure what the investigator stuff was. I couldn't hear him clearly. Um, so he wanted a motion to suppress evidence. But how the hell are you going to put in a motion to suppress evidence when you yourself have said that you haven't gone through all of your discovery? So why are you objecting? What are you objecting to when you haven't even gone through all of your discovery?
Yeah,
You
he's
know
in
what?
And don't
What are
they
you
have
just?
to
Yeah,
present the evidence first before you can object to it?
yeah.
that's what I thought. You see why I'm so confused? He wanted
Speedy trial.
it on. Yeah, he and his words were, "I want it on record. I want to suppress evidence. I haven't seen all of the discovery." And that's when the judge was like, "But Mr. Sir, we asked you if you wanted an attorney, and you said no." And again, um, the judge did offer him an attorney to appoint him
Mhm.
legal representation, and he said, "No, I don't want it." Um, then when he said that he felt um, the other issue that he had was that he feels uncomfortable with the standby counsel, and the judge said, "But you're your own attorney. You're representing yourself. Um, the standby counsel is for the court. Standby counsel is his last name is Vallejo. And
That's
so he again,
probably what Scott objects to, Becky.
the Vallejo part, yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Speedy
Um,
trial is 60 days from arraignment, but he can delay it. If the prosecution delays it, it can be held against him. But if he delays it, it will not be held against him. So the 60-day will go on hold while he is having his issues. So they're going to keep doing it probably as closer as they can on their docket.
well,
They
the
probably don't
judge
have,
mentioned January 8th.
right.
I guess it's so let's see. Yeah, he mentioned January 8th. So we need to get this shit started and going by January 8th. So that leads me to believe that Jay Lynn will be safe from his ass because he would still be wearing the monitor at least and through the holiday season.
That's the point.
I
Okay.
mean,
That's that's the point that I want to make here, guys and gals. Look, it doesn't matter. He can delay the inevitable all he wants. He's gonna serve at least two years in fucking federal prison. That's what it boils down to. Okay, I don't see how a jury on that one charge. Okay, the other ones you can argue with me and maybe you can like the wreath, for instance. You can make the argument that it's a fucking wreath and blah 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 blah, all this shit.
yeah.
But the one that you will never convince me as a juror, if I'm just being objective as a juror, you will never convince me that the motherfucker didn't destroy those planters, plan it beforehand, then do it, and then get back up on his and film it and get back on his live stream and talk about it and say he has no regrets for it. That is the one.
And don't forget that he used the seal of Los Angeles.
Oh, that's another one, right? He used the seal of
Yep,
LA, which is a
yep, that's
crime,
what got him. That was
right?
Well, the
before.
assault is
When did
on
he do
film
that?
too.
When did he do that?
Oh yeah, that was the wheat paste thing that he keeps talking about. He wheat pasted these flyers all
Yeah.
over in his own words, not only on the Scientology stuff or in that area on their building or whatever, or wherever he put them. I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't have all the evidence in front of me. But he admitted that he himself said he did it all over LA. So, you're kind of fucked there too, dude. So there's two constitutional violations that you're
Watch him chuck his chat under the bus and the people around him. That's gonna happen.
Oh, it most certainly will happen.
I would love to know who's the one that gave him those flyers. Was it Fuck Sandra?
I don't know. Non-pick, go ahead.
And this is a question. Normally she's the one that gives him flyers and all of that. Was it Fuck Sandra that decided to take the Los Angeles seal, falsify it, and slap it on there to intimidate people? And remember, he used Scientology pictures too. So how are you? And yeah.
I know what he's
he
gonna
used
do.
the seal of the state on his.
Yeah, the city.
The city. Yeah.
But I know what he's gonna do. And watch this, just mark my words. He is going to say, I did not make the flyers, and I did not realize that the city seal was on them. That's what he's gonna say.
Oh, he's so full of shit.
He's gonna,
seal is a misdemeanor unless it's to defraud people.
Yeah. Non-pick, you wanted to say.
Well, not only did he go and tell his chat what he was going to do, he went out and destroyed the planters. He did go back on video saying that he has no regrets, but he also said to his chat, now, if everyone goes out with their clippers and destroys a planter like I just did.
Oh, yeah, that's another great point, Non-pick. He encouraged others to do it.
He is trying to talk his chat into doing something illegal. And if I'm not mistaken, somewhere that falls under the lines of RICO.
Yeah.
It's called conspiracy to commit a crime.
Okay, and he benefited monetarily from that too. I mean, wouldn't he? Because he made content.
Well, that's not what's
Isn't
being
that an aspect? Isn't that an aspect of a RICO, making money for your organization?
No,
I don't know.
I mean,
It's a serious question.
Yeah, look, I think he's going to go in for one of these charges. I think Becky, I don't think you're too far off in your thinking and in how you're thinking, right? I do think that you're off in your assessment of the percentage. I think it's 95 to 99% that he's going to get convicted of one or more of these felonies, right? And he's going to spend a minimum, because the judge has no say in those three constitutional violations of the sentence. I would agree with you, Becky, if there was leeway for the judge to say, well, you're only going to serve 6 months for this or 3 months for this, and time served for your ankle monitor and all this nonsense, right? But the penal code,
the ankle monitor is not the ankle monitor, right. So he will stay away from Scientology. Are they going to count that?
No, they not. It's only if you're on house arrest that they can consider a reduction in sentence based on your time being cooped up in your place of residence or whatever address that you're confined to. But the thing is, I'm telling you all, he's got they want him in there. Not this whole thing is kind of a sham, right? We're looking at a front for something bigger. Somebody, I think it was Non-pick, mentioned RICO. I think there's other charges, and that's why they still got the laptop and they still have the phones, right?
Yep.
I can't think of not even murder cases.
Wait. Somebody claimed that they had already given him the phones from.
Oh yeah, he did get a set of phones back, but not the original set.
He had four phones taken from him. He's gotten 2 of them.
He's
the
gotten
last
2
that
of
were
them
taken by the state police. Those have been given back. But the ones that were taken at La Poubelle, when he was, remember that first one when they took his van and everything, They took the laptop and those 2 phones plus some other stuff, but the phones and the laptop he has not gotten back.
And
Those
they
would be
still
the
have
ones
his
that
fur
cross,
coat.
Yeah, they
and
still have the fur coat. Yeah.
Yep.
those would be the ones that cross state lines. So those would be federal.
Yep. There's something going on here beyond what we can see. So
Yeah.
the idea is get this man bear pig into prison for a 2-year sentence or whatever the sentence will be, and then they're going to drop the other charges. And I believe what Nomfic is saying, if not RICO, there's conspiracy. I happen to think I don't have any definitive proof of this, but I'm pretty sure that there's wire fraud, which is a cyber crime, and also money laundering of some sort, because
Evasion.
he's admitted himself, y'all, that none of the money is in his name. If it's anything money, it's in other people's name. So when I told you guys that there were ongoing investigations, was I lying?
No.
Was I making up stuff?
No.
Well, no, we all kind of knew that that's what was happening, that they were out there looking for something else. It wasn't just going to be this. I'm going to tell you guys, and, just don't tell Scott, okay? Don't tell Scott that the DA knows exactly what his chat is doing, but don't tell him. The DA told me that, and I'm being that serious. Not about not telling him, but the DA did say that they know what he is doing and how the chat runs. So he thinks that because they can't bring the whole chat in as a witness, or the chat, it's not that they're using the chat as a witness or the chat for whatever other reasons he may think. It's pretty much showing his pattern of behavior. So they are looking at that. I think the people that he has now declared bad actors, you know what? Fuck it. Look at that as heaven sent. Look at that at whatever way you want to look at it. But you're getting away from that son of a gun that absolutely doesn't give a fuck about you. Look at what he did to Eric. I still, that's still just, now I understand that they're talking about Judy's grandchildren. As much as I dislike her, as much as I can't stand her, you leave the kids out of this. The only time I ever even brought up Judy B's kids or whatever is from her own comment in his section where she claimed something about not being in connection with her kid, whatever. That was all that was said. But these people are going in there, and my understanding is that they went looking for her grandchild. That's fucking disgusting. As much as I dislike Judy, you know what? Those kids, they do not deserve all this bullshit because now they're mad at Judy.
I agree.
This is the kind of bullshit that I can't stand. Sorry, I know I'm using my fifth fucking goodbye.
I get
I'm
it.
pissed off at that.
I get it, Becky. Sunshine says he's going to do some time also for the chokehold. We also forget about that, right? And that's a violent offense.
Yep.
So I don't know how he could not be convicted for that. There's video evidence of that. There's witnesses. There's all kinds of shit with that. So I'm sure
Motley Crue's got plenty to say when he steps up on the witness stand.
I'm sure. So that's a great point. There's going to be some time spent in a prison. I'm hedging towards what Nomfic is thinking at 6 years. I at first I was thinking 2 years, but I think the gravity of the situation is coming into focus. And I think Man Bear Pig is fully understanding this whole thing. By the way,
put this on, try this one on for size.
Yeah.
Think when Motley Crue is called to the stand, Man Bear Pig is going to be questioning him.
Yep.
That's going to be a moment to watch.
Good point.
There's going to be so many objections and probably a contempt of court. Not wait.
Well, I have a question and I don't have the answer. I would have to go online to find out the direct answer because I have no knowledge of somebody doing it. But since he is his own defense, does he have the right to pick the jury since he is the defendant also?
Yes.
He does get a say in the jury selection, yes.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
because the defense, both the defense and the DA, have to agree to the jury. I don't see how he wouldn't.
So they're really going to have to be particular about who the jury is, because if any of them were on YouTube and heard about this case, they're not going to be able to qualify as a jury because they're going to be, what's the word I want?
Biased?
Prior knowledge.
They're going to be biased about the whole trial. So
You
they're
know
going to
what?
really have to be careful who they pick. And if anybody gets word back to Man Bear that there is a sympathizer that's going to be possibly going in as a juror, it's going to be really a hairy situation for all
He's not
concerned.
that well known. I don't think we got to worry about it.
Look at Diddy. Did he get a jury?
I'm sorry, what?
Didn't Diddy pick a jury? And the reason I bring up Diddy has nothing to do with any of the charges that may be similar. I want to make that perfectly clear. But everybody knew about Diddy, and they still picked a jury.
Yeah, look.
I have been in a case where I'm not going to go into it, but one of the silent partners happened to be the CEO of the company that I work with. I was already on the jury, and when I sent a note to the judge and I said, wait a minute, this just came up. That's the CEO of the company that I work for. The judge asked me, well, are you able to remain unbiased for this case? So even though I knew the CEO and he was a silent partner in this case, and I was already 4 or 5 days into the jury, the judge still wanted me to stay. But I was all like, no, they're going to lose if I stay. I literally said that to the judge. So I don't see how this can be any more different than that. He's not that well known, especially here in LA. I mean, may they have, hell, do we even know if the jurors have been on YouTube? I don't think that would have any issue with this. I mean, most people, it's not going to be like Judy B being up there. You know what I mean? That knows him. It's not going to be like fuck Sandra that's going to be up there in the jury, although I'm sure she would love it. So it's not going to be key. I just don't understand how that would play a part. I mean, would it be something?
Look, let me assuage that fear. LA is a huge city. Matter of fact, it boasts probably the second most people of any city in the United States, I believe. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe New York beats it.
So due to traffic, I believe it.
there is a huge jury pool. We have no worries. It's going to be as unbiased as it can be. Nobody knows Man Bear Pig. Look, as grandiose as he wants to make himself out to be, right now he's got a channel that's just above mine. 6,000 people. That's it. So, I mean, look, it would be a stretch to believe that someone that is sympathizes with him would be on that jury. Now, it may turn out that he picks only grannies because he thinks he can take advantage of them in a sense, but it's not going to happen. Trust me, guys. This thing is going to play out exactly the way that we think it's going to play out.
And in California, both sides gets to get rid of 10 possible jurists for no reason, and then after that they have to challenge him. So if they don't like his grannies, they can get rid of 10 of them before he picks, well, one they, or will deal with for no reason. After that, they can just constantly challenge him.
He could end up with, I mean, theoretically, he could end up with, 12, 40-year-old men, the jury of his peers, right?
I think I think they should all be Mexicans
Oh,
trying.
wouldn't that be ironic?
Yeah, I'd love it.
Wouldn't that be ironic, man?
Yeah.
I would, I mean, all they'd have to do is show one of his
He can
videos.
get ready for the Chitinos in there, so I don't see why he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well,
I
the
don't
judge
know.
is going to have to. The judge is going to have a long talk with him and inform him that this is not going to be a long process and that he has to make some allowances as far as the jury, because we all know the way and the attitude of Man Bear is that if he feels that it's not right, despite whether it's right or wrong, he's still going to say it's wrong.
Well, yeah, he doesn't feel comfortable with the standby attorney. That's not for him. It's for the court.
Right. So I'm wondering if the standby attorney is going to be allowed to have some choice in the jury,
I don't think
or
so.
is it just going to be Man Bear's choice only?
It's going to have to be a combination of the DA and his.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
they take turns picking and eliminating jurors.
In one of the cases, because I've been selected in jury for 3, okay, and then on here in this courthouse, it was attempted murder of 4 people involving a child or something like that. The defense chose me to be on the jury, and then the DA was like, "Skirt, get her out of here," which was perfectly fine with me. So yeah, he might want someone really bad, and they can just say, "Nope, don't like them." Why? Because their hair is purple. I don't know, and they have a right to do that, and so does he.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to find out what happens.
Well, we are going to find out what happens in our jury trial come Wednesday. CBF is going to be every single witness, whoever they are. The defense and Man Bear Pig are going to be able to choose. I don't know. What do we think? 2 each. I think 2 each is fine. I don't want it to be this big lump.
And just to let you guys know, there will be opening statements from both the defense and prosecution at the beginning of the trial. So get your pen and pencils out, because by Wednesday you better come up with an opener.
Yep. And I'm going to have.
He's a dumbass.
I'm going to tell you guys
rest my
right now.
case.
I'm going to tell you guys right now. I am going to have the most eloquent, the best opening statement that has ever occurred on a what do you call it, mock trial that you guys and gals will have ever heard. So get ready.
Crew, you know what we have to do? Because we have to make this realistic. We're going to have to do lives mocking him, the guy in the corner that has his back turned to us. We have to tie up his head, get in his head, and mess with him, so he's so busy combating us rather than dealing with the case.
Yeah. So go ahead and try.
We're going to start. We'll do a live right after this. It'll just be all about you.
Well, Nompic could definitely do that. He's got his own channel. He should do that, and he should have an open panel.
We'll just go do that, man. We'll just.
Well, I'm gonna be plugging this in, guys, tonight at 6 Pacific Standard Time. Scooter Mom and we are going to try to get certified in law and crime and be court legal analysis. So we'll be doing a live with Scooter Mom later on. So yes, I'm shamelessly plugging that in there. Let's get Scooter Mom. We got her over 500. We got her over 500 subscribers the last time. We got her some good watch hours. So my goal is to try to get Scooter Mom to 1,000 so that she can get monetized. I don't even know if she wants to be monetized, but there you go.
We don't want Scooter Mom monetized.
Be nice. So I'm gonna
She's
let you
always
guys
been
go.
mean to me.
Oh no, stop it. That's not Scooter Mom. That's a note. I gotta go, guys, because I'm gonna be walking that away. I will maybe be by on chat on Wednesday because I do have a couple of doctor's appointments. Wish me luck, guys, for real.
Good luck. Good luck,
Good
Becky.
luck.
Good luck,
Good luck,
Becky.
Keep in my prayers.
And also,
Mhm.
darn it, Becky, you have to go and not give us your 500th final thought. Darn it.
Well, I'm gonna just say, pray for me. That I'm having diagnostic testing on
I'll be
Wednesday.
praying for you, Becky.
Thank
I'll be
you.
praying for you.
So good thoughts. It is a diagnostic test, and yeah. So yeah, I'm going through it, but I believe that whatever comes. I've always, taken challenges pretty well. So, God willing, I'll be nice and healthy to continue coming to these hearings with. By the way, it looks he wants a speedy trial, but it won't be done for another year, 2 years, because this mofo is love to. I want a speedy trial. Never mind. Hold on. No, never mind. I want to hurry up and get this over. But wait, no, I might end up in jail. So hold on. Psych. It's one of those, and the judge is really starting to feel irritated.
Yeah.
So I would suggest that he should sit together.
Doesn't matter, says MLH. I'm going to get an RO on you, then sue you for your vest. How dare you? My one prized possession.
I got a better one up. I'm going to call each and every one of you guys a nasty name. Your body, your choice. Therefore, you can self-delete. And then I'm going to sue you for how dare you say anything back to me. Don't you know who I am? Then I'm going to fucking sue you, put an RO on you because, yeah, I learned that from another creator. Who I tried to get an RO on and wasn't successful. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get an RO on every single one of you fuckers that I talked about, tortured, harassed, and continue to do so. But then I'm going to sue the fuck out of you.
This is a vocal slap upside the head that Becky's doing, right?
Hey guys, we gotta end this. I've got an emergency, so
I gotta go.
Okay, cool.
Hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
My dad is going to the hospital, so I got.
Oh yeah.
All right, hon.
Get out of here, guys. Sorry.
Okay, bye, guys.
No final thoughts for anybody. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, maybe.
Bye.
So, see y'all later.
Bye, guys.
Later, guys.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye. Later, guys.
Goodbye,
Bye.
chat. Thank you very much
Later,
for your
chat.
support.
Bye.